There we go, and I believe we have made it. And yes, we are doing cult stuff. It's good to see you, Varg. Also, Magusta, it's good to see you too. And Fang, yes, I did notice you dropped something on my head, and just for the record, it was an anvil, so thank you for that while I was trying to set up. Goodness, I'm a little bit flustered today because, believe it or not, my stream deck's not working. I've been trying to fix it for 3 hours. Have I been successful? Like heck. But that doesn't mean I haven't tried. Either way, we are now playing the... I'm sure you've seen it absolutely everywhere on Twitch. I'm late to everything as always. Cult of the Lamb. Good to see you too. Glad you got a little better. I'm a little better. I'm still rocking a migraine. I've got a cold pack around my shoulders. Not that you can see it. One on my head too to help me chill off a little bit. But goodness me, I have not been very well since my birthday. I did 11 hours and apparently that was my stream quota done up in one entire go. Let's actually move my microphone so it's a little bit more centre without blocking the microphone there. Hey, I just got tier 1. Who's that? Hey, subscribed at tier 1. Subscribed for 3 months. Currently on 3 months. Yay! Fried Rice Boy. Thank you so much for the subscribe. 3 months in a row. Goodness. Oh, before I forget, Fried Rice Boy, on the birthday live stream, you did win a Warframe, and I've got a list of Warframes I need to send to you at some point over Discord. I've just been sick since. So you were one of we Warframe. Words are hard. Anyway, back to this. What I've learned is apparently you can actually get it to Twitch Interact, and I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to go. Oh right, I forgot about this. And I've not seen this game before. Have you not, Varrock? Surely not. It's been absolutely everywhere, but it's something I've been hoping to get it going. It's supposed to be better for controllers. I don't have a controller. We're just going to see how I do. Nope, thank you so much for the luck there, Rice Boy. I'll catch you in a bit. No, right, I forgot about that. Don't worry, Rice Boy, I did not forget you got a freebie. I still owe one for Lucideo-chan as well. Lucy-chan Deo, sorry. But we had a little bit of a problem getting that on. Ooh, you got a bit. And it didn't throw it at me for some reason. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'm happy to not have a bit thrown at me, but that is a little unusual. Yeah, I'm an insatiable outcast and a weirdo that reads more than he plays games. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Right, anyway, let's start a new save. Also, it's good to see you, Funkulus. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the bit cheer there. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power. Promised liberator, the one who waits below. Jeez, it's so good to see you, Sven. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon 2 brows. Speaking of brows, why do I look grumpy?
I think they got different.
Oh, it's because my mic's away. That'll do. Summoning, placing rooms. Okay. I know. That is one sad-looking bean. Okay. WASD is how I get around. I might have to see. Oh. No friends to be had here. We're making a secret cult going live on Twitch is about to start. I didn't say it was going to be a secret. I might have to see if I do have a controlling bar of hobs maybe, because it's a little janky. Then again, it's probably just how the animation is. Oh, look at these beans. I like this one. This one's my favourite. I'm a fun, have fun, I'm a lurk. Alright, Magusta, it's good to see you. How's Hobbs? Hobbs is doing alright. I tried to make something for you, but it didn't work. Well, before I sacrifice myself, apparently, I don't overly agree with this. Let's have a look-see. Now, it's never good. Okay, the bucket worked, apparently. So I tried to make something for... That's strange. That is strange. Especially with some of it blinking working, some others. Okay. Let's bring up the UI. Oh, that worked. I don't mind the hatch. That reminds me I need to fix my own broke shite. Yeah, that's streaming in a nutshell. Everything breaks. There we go. Hatch. Hatch and pie. So it is working. So I don't know what on earth or why on earth it didn't work for you, Sven. I do apologise about that. Oh, and I'm down if I can remember how to refund points right this moment, so I can't even give you the points back. I'm sorry, Sven. But either way, hopefully that all seems to be working. It just took a while. Either way, there we go. Let's go either way on that one, shall we? Right. Kneel to be sacrificed. I do not approve of this. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down to put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. This heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And your faith shall be preserved. I don't wanna. Head boop. Whoa. Where's my... what's this thing? Where's my face already? It's probably blood smear. I'm covered in blood and it's not my own, I don't think. Maybe someone else's. My sound alerts are broke right now, so sound alerts down too, are they? Of course. What would a stream be without everything going to pot, huh? Yay. Alright, let's go on. Oh, no, there it goes. Bruh seemed to work. Did you guys hear that one? Did it come through? I'd ask Hobbs, but I think Hobbs is busy. I'll be ordering my new PC in 2 hours. Nice, then. Nice. I'm still doing a shopping list of parts for mine. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Progress is being made. Can anybody in the stream, though, confirm? Earthbang thinks it's just ours. Oh, wait, your wait. Is mine broken, or... Hang on, let me emote myself. Do another bruh. Or is this murder? That's a distinctive one. Not so appropriate.
Is this murder? No.
Yeah, you did hear it. What's on this for you so far, video? Currently I'm just drinking my decaf boba coffee because it seemed like a good idea when I made it. Wasn't as good idea as having tea. I do prefer tea. But we shall on a list. Nothing too much. I decided to play this today because it's just a little game. I can do it by myself. It's reasonably quiet, and if I do need to take a rest, I can. Because I do still have a migraine. I'm still a little groggy. Went out yesterday. We ended up having to come back home early because I ended up chucking up in a bucket. It's not a good look when you're out and about. Trust me. Come closer. Fear not. But though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. This is a cat. It's got like cat nose going on. I'll give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is to start a cult in my name. Do you have a deal? Or do we have a deal? Yes or absolutely. So they don't give you an option to say no. I'm gonna go absolutely. Philia, the moon is orange! Achievement unlocked. Deal with the devil. Cult of the Lamb. Oh, angry. And miraculous sword. Okay, attack and dodge. Okay, so that's dodge. I will probably play this on medium. I'm not going to try and do hard mode or anything because I know I'm not that capable. Doesn't mean I won't try it though. A little bit of murder. I am ninja. I'm also stuck. Is there somebody I've missed killing, or have I got to go somewhere else? Oh no, just need to smash the rocks. Hey Matt the Gamer, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. And deal with the devil. I didn't know you were in Georgia. Dang it, Glade. Oh, dang it, Fungulus. Ah! Name. I'm gonna get it right one day. Philia went down to Georgia, apparently. Finot! I am Ratal. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but these days are lost to the winds. But those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith, in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods, escape lies ahead. I will be close by. How are you? I'm doing a little bit better today, thank you. I'm actually going to take my headband off because I realise every time I look over it looks like I'm frowning, and I'm pretty sure it's because I've got a headband on. I know, it's stuck to my hair. And it's stuck on my horn. Headset back on. Which PC parts are you going to be getting for the new one? Everything. Apart from a case, I think, the way things are going. Ow. I just want you to hear this ASMR ripping of my hair. Ow. Don't Velcro in your long hair, guys. Don't do it. Ow, ow, ow. Let's try and fix that. It's half come out of a bun now. Oof. I will be starting with the motherboard. Well, probably going to look at the graphics card, then the power pack, and start with the motherboard, and then CPU, and just go from there. Hopefully. I will be doing the computy things. Right. Yeah, this looked like a really fun game I've been wanting to try out. It's a dungeon crawler roguelike that meets a almost a village kind of maintaining game, which means I should be able to set it up so you guys can actually pay channel points if you want to have your name in game, be one of my followers. Okay, tab for inventory.
No, it's not that. It's
I got a coin.
Got aggroed. I was like, but we didn't do anything.
I am the lamb. Crown abilities. I'm wearing my own fleece. I'm going to send you a link on the PC. I'm going to build in a bit because I think it's quite good. I'll definitely take a look at it, Sven. And Fungula says, I need to change my RAM, but my RAM is under my CPU cooler rating. Oh, no. I know that one. Oof. I am so sorry. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I have no followers. It'll soon change, I'm sure. Okay, anything else like crunch bones? Ah, interesting. It kind of looks, if I stand in the middle, if I click where I want to attack. That's good to know. Right. I'll roll straight into that. Hank itch with my face. Hey, there's a ping in my ear. Hi, Bayushi. Thanks for the 4 months in a row. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for joining us this evening, even if just briefly. Whoop whoop. I'm whooped from Fungulus. Destroy everything! There we go. I shouldn't do that. I still have a sore throat. It is on the mend. Yeah, I'm technically supposed to be resting, which is another reason I'm not going to do a heckin' long stream today. Get out of the bushes. Down. I'm getting... No, yeah, okay. Pay attention. I can't multitask, okay? Whoever said women are supposed to be good multitaskers was a liar. That's... Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Give me the coin, baby! And there goes the internet. Oh, fuck, no. So just do one big telegraphed attack. Like that, and then you roll away. Okay, got it. That's easy enough. Okay, now I know. I won't take it to the face so often. Give me the coin. Go smash everything else. Aha! Take your false idols and shove it! I sent a... I misread pick. I misread pick. I sent a pic of how far under it is. I'll have to have a look, see it a little bit. Okay. So I guess this is escape. Hello? Not escaped yet. Oh no, it's would be a freaking rat. Get the hat off my head. I think it's fine. We've nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them. They would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, mighty bishop of the... How am I supposed to read in the box? God damn it. No. Naughty. Let me get... I'm going to get a newspaper. I got one of those nocturnal CPU callers. O mighty bishop of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our sacrifice and trespasses on sacred ground? Me! Mostly because I had nowhere else to go and it told me to. I'm trying to get to attack, but they're just content to chase. I'm going to do this Benny Hill style. Okay. I think my problem is I'm going to have to take a while to try and get hang to pick my mouse in the right place. At least until I can figure out if I can get a controller. It's not easy, it's such jeez. Maybe I just try and click on the thing I'm attacking might help. I'm going to get my brain around this. I'm going to do it. One way or another. Hello, bunny. Why do I have to rescue it? It's my first damn sacrifice. Get gone, scrub! Follower awaits indoctrination. Ugh, try and say that to you 3 times 1 drug. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to the temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. Yay! I will meet you there. Okay. Boop! How is your bunno? Hob said he had taken him to the vet. It was just a checkup today. He's put on a lot of weight again. it is 110% confirmed now that the reason he has lost so much weight is he's fussy. He's just being a fussy little bitch. Speaking of. He is currently chewing on something. Sorry, I break my camera by looking too far there. But he's doing well. Okay, 5 minutes 44, 33 killed. Continue. I got 7 coins. Right, that's my boba. It's vanilla coffee boba. Wait, no. Recommended for moderate players looking for a well-rounded experience. I'm not gonna go easy.
That's right.
I'm gonna get my butt kicked on medium, I'm sure. Hello, Ratto. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruins to be the site of the new cult. Why is it crumbling, Ratto? What have you been doing? We have much to do. We will begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect wood and lumber and stone. Wood lumber. Not just any lumber, the woody kind. Stop slouching, stop frowning. Why am I stuck in frowning? What do you do for the stream? Try to fix my face? I'm trying to figure out why it's broken. Oh, I've also learned how to make actual boba. I knew how to make it with the agar powder. Now I know how to do the tapioca starch. That's good to know. I'm cheaty. I use the cooks in 5-minute bowls. Right. There is Bun Bun. Indoctrinate the cult. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Will you? Yeah, nah. Do you know what? I think because it's a rabbit, I might name it after Hobbs. I think this one's gonna be my first follower, and it'll be Hobbs. Let's choose form. Okay. Narwhal! Turtle. I can make him a Cthulhu. I'm a little tempted to keep him as a rabbit. Little tempted. Is there cats? Not that I have access to, of course. There we go. Actually, there's a cat. What even is this game? Turn rabbits into Satanists. Welcome to the Cult of Lamb. There you go. Choose colour. Oh, I can even... Nice. He looks just like him. Choose variant. Angry Gator. I'm just going to keep it this one. I think this looks most like Hobbs. There we go. Hobbs is a sloth. The work and duration general speeds reduced by 10%. 15% easier to level up because he's gullible. And generates devotion 15% faster because he's faithful. There we go. Just, lol. In the chat from Fungulus there. Fair? Okay, Hobbs has gone and get wood. Is it my glasses that make me frown? I have to wear them because I got migraine. I can't not. Right. Deal with it. Okay. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat the flesh of the fallen. Gather necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Okay, so I need to get stone and lumber. Little Hobbs go. Go. Okay, so just point and click. That's good. I can do that. Oh, that looks like berries. Somebody's vandalize this rock. Oh, I've got 2. I'll just go gather this one up anyway. Looks like you're squinting. Not that you're sad. That's my sad face. God, look at the anger on my face when I'm chopping trees. What did this tree say to your mother? Or what did this tree say about my mother? Right. Okay, so let's build this. We are building a cooking fire. Oh, okay. Eat, place, art, flip. Okay. I want this way around anyway. F to cancel. Well, where are we going to put our... Where are we going to cook? Oh, I see. Can I put it... I want it... Dang it. There. Looks like cannibalism isn't bad until the ethics committee shows up. Yeah, just nobody tell the ethics committee and it'll be fine. Yeah, I think here's a good spot. It's a good spot of any. Now, build it. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. Okay.
It's like
Oh. Really? I had to press D to make that go? Is it A to go back? What kind of button is that? The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will become to starve. Work hard. Find more food while crusading. So we are doing crusades, okay. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found while crusading. Okay, E to accept. Collect berries. Oh, I can hold E to collect as well. I mean, I could do that. So, like a bowl of berries should be hard to screw up, I'm hoping. Okay, cook. Bowl of berry. Simple meal made from berries. 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly. Diarrhea berries. Wonderful. Also, Hobbs is absolutely amazing and has been helping me on Warframe. Level up and get the materials to make new guns and frames. Much appreciated to that man. He's a good bean. Hobbs is a good bean. He thinks I never say anything nice about him, but he's like, that's Fib. I call him good bean. He is good bean, I can promise. Right, cooking. Oh, okay. Press the button in the middle. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. So kidnap. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. Just reminds me of an SCP, if anybody follows those. We've conjured openings to slay their realms. Wait. We've conjured openings into their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so they may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold coins and willing recruits, are you sure? And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. I should have finished reading the sentence earlier, shouldn't I? Yeah. Onward! The kidnap! So this isn't the way it needs to go, and so is this. I will not have my path blocked by such rubbish. Hello. Oh, I guess this is where they drop their stuff. Mine? Okay, so off we go. Return to the lands of the Old Faith. Return with more gold. Okay. I guess this is where we're going. Open the door. Oh, I see. It had one next to it, so I guess you need one follower to open the door. Look, Hobbs, go! You guys will have to let me know. Is there like a little overlay on the stream screen for you at the moment that should give you options to interact with the game? Just out of curiosity. I'm fairly sure I've got it active so you guys can interact with it, but I'm not. At least I thought I set it up earlier. I might have to see if I have to set it up again once we get in. Okay, very quickly. Connects with Twitch. Now I need to do it again. Dang it! Connect my game. Have a swig of drink. Hooray! You connected your Cult of the Lamb game successfully. If you haven't already, please install, configure, and activate the Twitch extensions. Go to extensions. I thought I did this earlier. Settings. Loading.
Yes, me at 30.
Okay. Restored functionality for follower raffles. Bits for premium skins still off. Yeah, I want... Okay, no. I do not want people to have to pay bits for skins. No. Set up totem. I should have looked at this earlier.
Yep. I need 50 for the monkey.
Your Twitch totem is set up correctly for the Cult of the Lamb Twitch integration, so you may now close this window. Okay.
I was returning to them so quickly.
Apparently it's working. We shall see. There we go. Or someone stupid I started crafted Siren Prime on Xbox and now I can't transfer the pieces over to PC. Huh, I didn't think you could transfer between them. Hey Ice Queen, how's it going? Sorry. Do you have the stream interaction turned on? I do now! I do now, sorry. I saw the green next to Fungulus's name and I thought both comments were Fungulus. And you can't. Let's say it's... There you go. Have you tried... Can I get somebody to try refreshing the stream? See if that gets back to it. In the meantime, if you could do that, I'll quickly have a look at... Oh. That's what the help menu says. I don't want to have to overly restart the entire stream if that's going to be a bit of a bugger. Let's have another look though. In extension bits, uses bits for each level bits extension, subject to Twitch legal terms, the extension developer and change. No. I've got bits turned off. Configure. Just double checking. Have another swig of my coffee. Restored functionality. Okay. There you go. Twitch totem. Viewers will be able to contribute channel points to fill up your totem. Once you reach enough contributions, totem will glow purple and you will receive a random reward. Okay. Viewer followers. When recruiting followers, you can start a raffle amongst your viewers. When the name is drawn, they will be able to customize the follower you're recruiting. Installing extension. I have done that. I have done that. If you're affiliate or partner, you'll be able to set up your channel's totem and select the amount of bits viewers will use from previous skin. Linking your extension to the game. When in game, make sure you're actually in game. I think I'm in game. Connect with Twitch. Once authentication is successful, return to the game. You should see your channel name in the Twitch button. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is go back to my stream manager. Don't know why I said it like that. Don't ask. Using this extension, viewers are able to appear as cult followers in-game, as well as help or hinder the streams using various mechanics. And hinder, great. Apparently, it should be visible. Heresy! Cheesecake is the best food ever. I do like cheesecake. Cheesecake is so good. My favourite cake, and what I had for my birthday cake, which I only ate my birthday cake yesterday, because yesterday was the first time I could eat solids. Carrot cake. I'm autistic with sensory issues. Oh. It's soft food. There you go. It looks like it should be working. Might be worth doing a refresh. We shall see. Right. Fetch the game either way. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Castle Lamb to integrate. Oh, okay. Viewers can spend channel points which fill up your Twitch totem bar. When this bar is full, you will receive a reward. Help or hinder events will happen automatically. They allow viewers to punish you. And blah. I'm gonna get punished so much. You guys bully me to the max. Allow viewers to enter a raffle to create your next viewer. The follower will be some other viewers. Okay. Time to bully. Hopefully it should be running. If it's not, I'm not entirely sure why. Okay. Well balanced blade dealing moderate damage. I have to get a sword every time, I guess. Some of the hinders are hilarious. Oh no. It's just that it is there, by the way, just 500 channel points. I am unable to change that. At least I do not know how. I'm not clever enough. And Fungulus is going to flex anyway. It's fine. There we go. I don't know how it's going to work. I've never done anything like this before. And immediately get... Okay. Immediately got my butt kicked there. No. I am playing with mouse and keyboard, which apparently is harder. So do remember that and be kind. What do you think for these coins if I break this up? Oh no, that was coins from something else. Okay, I got money. Or is it currently lacking the smarts for this aspect? Yes, Filia does lack the smarts for this aspect. You are not wrong. Okay, clicking at them seems to be helping. Grass. I feel like grass might be useful. Do I get stone for smashing the stone as well? Give me the grass, boy! Okay, what's this way. Friends! Okay, so just smashing them in the face rather than trying to dodge seems to have been the better option there. If in doubt, hit it. Okay, let's go back this way and up. But yes, Felia do not have brain power for that. I don't know how 20 minutes. Hello. Who are you? You friend? Grace, little ham, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? This guy might need to lick his head. Look at his head, right? I've always drawn your cards, lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When you draw by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is known and unfathomable. Oh, it's both known and unfathomable. The cards they shall decide. Extra heart, 10% chance to deal critical damage. I'm gonna get my butt kicked, so I want the heart. I'm back finally. Hope I didn't miss too much. No, you didn't miss too much at all. I've attempted to get the in-game thingy-mabob for you guys to interact with going. I followed all the instructions. But if it works or not is another matter entirely. I know Funkulus managed to do a large contribute earlier, so hopefully it's working fine. I realise my Twitch activity feed isn't working. So I can't actually see what's going on. Gimme. Thank you. There we go. Contributed to the cult's totem. Okay. So I got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits I could take. It only pops up occasionally as well. Interesting. Thanks, Kate. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you, by the way. Right, let's go lose this heart as quickly as I got it. Contribution thing has a cooldown, so it's that's kind of cringe. I'd probably say don't completely derail everything. I know what you guys are like. If oh, there's half the heart I got already. I thought that was a heart back then. Did I get some? No, I got something. Can't believe I already got hit. Gimme. Acquired skull necklace. A skull with a grin forevermore. What's this? A follower will live an unnaturally long life, double what usually be expected. So give that tops, maybe. Sorry. Puddles! No idea what you're talking about. Oh, cult totem again. Now, I'm gonna go food route. At least I'm assuming what that means. Give me the berries. No, don't smash the bush. Actually, do you get the science? I don't feel like I've got as many berries. 3 and 2 seeds. Oh, that's about the same. Okay, I can just smash it, that's fine. Give me that grass! Doesn't the totem give super nice buff or something to the player? So it kind of makes sense that it is on a cooldown so the people with a bunch of points can't just spam and then the streamer gets a ton of buffs. I mean, I could do with a ton of buffs. I'm not going to deny that. Ow! Thanks, Ark! I'm going to do something much more useful with my channel points. Yeah, totally. Just what I've always wanted, Ark. Let's go! Oh, I do actually get food for that. Speaking of food, thank you for the pie drop. Okay. Don't get anything for beating those up. Get some more grass. Just notice little hack kind of follows us around. Don't dump me into anything. That's just rude. Okay. Hello? What? Please don't tell me this was you. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all of your kind were, and yet here you stand before me unrepentant. Nice hat, bro. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I thought it was you guys doing that for a second, and I was seriously worried. I just realised half the issue is I'm slouching. Stop, Philia. Apparently I went off Bratic for a moment there too. Okay, I'm going to assume lines are bad. Nope, picking up that. Okay. I could do better, I could be worse right now. Thank you for the head pat. Let's go south. What this way? Oh. Hello. What you got for me, buddy? Receive double the health when healing, gain an extra half heart.
How long do you guys have?
Let's see. This is fine. I didn't notice it. If I go down here, I can see actually where it leads to. So that way is going to be more forest, and that way is the boss, I guess? No, thank you, please. Nope. Gotcha. What's this? Oh, Crusader Blade 2. A well-balanced blade doing more damage. Plus 1. Up 1.3. Gimme. Oh, recycle. Hey, got a point. Recycling gives you money. Yeah, there we are. 500 points spent as well. Yes, that was. And you gotta be nice to her first. Then shatter her hopes and dreams by throwing everything at her. Thanks, Sven. Thanks. Ah, okay. Let's take a drink. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same for yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. I don't know why that voice works. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Are we red because red goes faster? I would probably be red. Oh, you are an ugly little bitch. No. Okay, I deserve that. Okay. Okay, so he does a little dash, then spits. How many hits do you think? 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Just find a pattern, I guess. Hey, got him. I will win every giveaway she does. Giveaway bot likes me for some reason. It does, Varrock, it does. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. You seem happy with that? Okay, so I get lumber or I get berries. Whittleberry. I don't know. Let's get richer. Let's go for seeds. Ain't no cult. Oh, there's a thing back here. I didn't see that. Ain't no cult if our followers are dead. Meow. Or not. New. Rich get richer. 146 stream. I'm the only one to win 3 in the Warframe giveaway. Philia did on her birthday recently and won some other stuff. I don't know why Warframe RNG was like that. I mean, yeah. You're up some. Is that? Return to cult. What's this way? Locked. Okay. Boop. Rabbit's currently lying down on one of the cool mats, trying to cool off a bit. It's not nearly as spicy today as it was yesterday, but it's still noticeable. Right. Let's continue. I mean, I was given 10k endo by someone. Nice. I didn't think I trade endo. Or was it 10k worth of endo stuff? Oh well. Patel. I'm relieved to see you made it safely and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Alrighty. Indoctrinate. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Now, let's try this. I'm going to do the follower raffle. Start raffle. So if you guys want to, I think maybe it comes up on the screen if you guys want to help me out and see if this actually works. I could do with a new follower. So let's follow up. Let's test your RNG. 2 past testers, 3. I'll have a couple of swigs of my drink. There we go. So it's a 1 in 3 chance. What we're gonna do? 4. Okay, I'll give it a few more seconds. Fungulus has entered the fray. Right. And Splash, hey Splash, how's it going? How are all the things? The things are going quite well. Ignore my facial expression. I'm a lot happier and my camera seems to make me out to be today. I've got something stuck in my teeth. I don't like that much. Right. Who's going to be the follower? Follower? Fang. Hello, Fang. There's won the raffle. Welcome to the cult. Follower creation in progress. Okay. I'm going to be interested to see how this fella comes out. I wonder if Fang, you at home able to do this? Be interesting to see how that comes out though. This is fun. I like this. You're not going to be a bluebird. Ree! That's funkulous. It's B. I like this. I like this quite a lot, actually. This is fun. Ah! Damn, this game is a really weird way of spelling my name. That took me a moment. Varrock, I won't lie, that took me a moment. Hey! Fang won the raffle and created this little cutie. I think I fixed my alerts as Fangulous. There we go. Apparently... Oh, Fang's sickly. Heals 15% slower when sick and in bed rest. Oof. Right, yes, accept. There was no bird. Maybe I have to unlock bird. I might have an Fang the second at a later date or something. Now, hops onward. I'm going to get you on stone. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generates devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Okay, so we need a shrine. 30 gold. Place. Apparently I don't get to decide where that goes. Alright. Look at this cute. Look at these guys. Oh look, it even has a Twitch symbol above the head, look. That's really fun. That's super fun, I like that. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here is a new follower. Sign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect devotion. When is that when there was? Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Oh! He has given me a new follower, so we get to do another one. Okay. Oh, now I can see where the totem fills up. Okay. Another follower raffle coming up. Convert me to your cult, I'll follow your teachings faithfully. There we go. I probably might end up running out of followers on Twitch. So let's start a raffle. On your marks, get set, go. 3 already. I'm also liking these because it means I get to eat my boba. Thank you for the contribution to the cult. You have to pick a cult name at some point, I reckon. How long do you think I have to run the raffle for? About that long? About that long. Wait, how do I join in on this? It should be... I cannot join the raffle again as you're already there, Werfane, that's why. I don't actually know, Sven. It's hard for me to show when I can't see myself. Oh, I got messages on Discord.
It pops up on screen. Hey, yes, on
Oh, is it on the PC? Apparently it's on PC, it'll be on the middle of the screen.
I couldn't do it on my phone.
Oh, apparently people on phone will might not be able to take part on jobs.
I could do it on my phone to tribute to my headset on PC.
Okay, so it is on the screen. You have to enable the extension. Oh, there should be like I think I have it on the right, or it might be dependent on whose stream is whose. Cringe. Sorry, sir, I only got to use it. All right, I'm gonna end this raffle. Hopefully, by the time we get to our next follow, you'll have a thingy ready. Hey, we got ice cream 2196. Okay. More to be sacrificed. I like this. Of all the things that I'd like to see to be done in games like this, being able to get Twitch viewers more involved with the stream is something I really enjoy. It's why Hobbs has been trying to get me involved in... Sorry, so Funkulous' comment. That's why Hobbs has been getting me to play Vermintide at some point. Really? From Funkulous? Wait, do we just contribute to the cult and that lets us join? No, I don't know. Double funny because she's a sheep on Twitch, so Cult of the Lamb makes perfect sense. Ah, that's true. There we go. Welcome to the cult, Ice Queen. Ice Queen is against sacrifice. Well, I know who's going to get sacrificed first. No. And ignores dissenters when they preach. Okay, so you're really faithful to me then in that case. So I've got to keep Ice Queen. There we go. And a nice red t-shirt too. Right, you go worship. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshipping until it's emptied. Makes sense. Once you've collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine. Okay. Unlimited chicken horse is a way for the chat to join in. They vote on objects to be used. I've never even heard of unlimited chicken horse. Oh, ultimate, sorry. Unlimited chicken horse. That'd be the new KFC, wouldn't it? No, it's 2 separate functions and Twitch chat integration. Okay. So these two is Earthfang, Hobbs, and Ice Queen. Totem contributions 4. Okay, so I just need to click on this. How do I just hold it down? Oh, hello. Enough to get a temple as such. Established temple. Okay, cool. Wow, my frame rate's just tanked. Hello. Why am I running on my PC? It's killing it suddenly. Surely not this. When a follower raffle begins, a window will appear at the bottom of the stream screen with 2 buttons. One says something like no thanks, the other one says I'd like to join the cult or something similar. And you can click on I'd like to join. That'll do it. Right, let me have a quick look, see what's currently got my frame rates down to 20. Hello, PC. Hello, Moto. Is it really this game? This game's done it. Okay, maybe it's just a screen. Come out of it. Yep. Wow, okay. It was this game completely killed my PC there for a second. Okay, that's worrying. Right. Build. We need... Oh, this structure is only built once. We've got, oh, it's 15 and 5, so we need more stone, we need more... So I like it's wood here, stone here, then it's stone on the left, wood on the right. How are you at platformers, Philia? I fall off platforms. Does that answer the question? Okay, I need to build a temple, so gather in my name. Let's go get some materials around here. Lol, no. Platform games. Oh! I need that. Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't really played much in the way of platformers over the years. I've played Mario 64. That's not really a platformer though, is it? Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a platformer, right? Sonic 1 and 2. Might have played 3 at some point. That's what Ultimate Chicken Horse is. It's 2D as well. Okay, I might have a nosy. I kind of don't want to cut this tree down. It's nice and sparkly, but I have a feeling it's going to get cut down. Not by me, though. Get that wood! Ultimate Chicken Horse is chaos. I do like a bit of chaos. I kind of want to play Ultimate Chicken Horse now. Can you... How many... It's how many times I've said Ultimate Chicken Horse in like 2 minutes. It's so fun. Worse than Goose Goose Duck. I like Goose Goose Duck, which is a point. Apparently I do have drops enabled on my channel, so technically you guys should have had some points go towards Goose Goose Duck in game stuff during the birthday live stream. Should have. If you didn't, I am hecked if I know why. I didn't want the berries, but okay. What are we on? Is this just stone now? Mine? Oh no, I'm not mining that. That could be damage to followers. That's gonna take forever. Get little bitty bits. Was it 15? What was it? I'm sure it was like 15. Was that stuff number? We got enough for a temple yet? Goose Goose Duck is basically Among Us. Among Goose, I think Earthfang calls it. Where's this gonna go? Get it like right in the corner here. Does it not have to obey? Like, it's saying I can place it here. Can I want it, like, it's being weird. A wow. Okay, there we go. It's in. Finny, I need to steal you for some Viscera clean. Actually, we keep saying we're gonna play Viscera. We'll never get around to it. I'm sorry. I didn't do it intentionally. I was saying to Hobbs, I just don't have enough spoons in the day. Especially me being so damn sick at the moment. I'm on antibiotics now, by the way. It wasn't just a sore throat. It wasn't. I did have a throat infection. I wasn't being a little bit. The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are the great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. But first, I kind of want to enter this. Aha! Now here comes my faith. Let's have a look back at chat. No, but I mean, in fairness, it's a really good game. Check out the back end of the 11-hour live stream last week. I think it was like last 3-4 hours we started, and then I think the last 2 hours might have been Jackbox Games. And it is good fun, especially when played with friends. And it's got press F for fart, so you get to do that in game. I think the stream for a good 5 minutes was just fart noises. Fuck chaos. All you had to do was drink some moonshine. It would have been burned it away. You know, at one point I completely froze and my model broke during the stream. I took a very, very large swig of Bailey's Irish Cream from my glass, because I just bought myself a glass, and tried to not cry. It was that painful. I had some of the throat spray. It was miserable. Okay, temple officer. It was so bad I couldn't eat chicken nuggets. That's how bad it was. I couldn't eat my nuggies. Form a sermon. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. These look more like alpacas. My family is like Sylvia. Nice and helpful, but a tad broken into places. Yep. I recall. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with high loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyalty there are, the quicker you gain new abilities. Okay, let's unlock Heart of the Faithful. Permanently gain half a heart. Dear Lord, do I need it? Gimme. That's my go-to. Fungus, drink enough alcohol so that no disease can stay in your body. I'm immunosuppressed. Well, I will die. So I just quickly tapped out to allow that. That piece of wonderful text should be allowed in the chat. Perform sermon. What was that my sermon? No. You ready, Pesh? I did do my sermon. Okay. Hello, Rattel. You are amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Might. Return to the land of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Okay. You could just use the door, dude. You don't have to dig through the floor. Get some berries. Food's fine. Let's see what these. Oh, I can speak to Ice Queen. Make demands for your follower? Work. What commands can I make? Eat. Sleep. I'll bequeath a gift onto follower. Okay. Good to know. It's a me, Azura. Why not? Oh, gosh, sorry, Azura. Hello. Itself don't down Malibu and Coke in pint. No, don't. Don't down Malibu in pint glasses. Even if it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, hello, shinies. Even if it is diluted. Spicy water. Right. Well, into the dark wood we go. I've already forgotten what I came here to get, but we're in anyway. 9 rooms, huh? Okay. Apostate's cleaver? Was apostates? I call it prostate cleaver. Either way, somebody's getting... No, I'm not finishing that sentence. Swiggity, swiggity, come for that booty. Grass. I thought I saw a bag back there. I was kind of hoping for something. Anything in the barrel? Nope. I'm getting grass. Oh, I don't like how slow this is. Well, that didn't fly. This is a very slow weapon. also throw up my... Ew. Ew. No. And they're throwing up at me now. Gross. Gross. No stone there? I was hoping for stone. Oh, there we go. I do get a little bit of stone. Nice. Pace. Pacing is key. Hello. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Oh, what now? I suppose the question yes is the answer. Oof. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, these are actually people. I thought these were scarecrow. I am wrong. These are actually people. Okay. That is blood. Okay. Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect these to replenish your curses. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. A fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it reveals your curses. Can I collect this? Okay, so I now have a pew pew. Okay, got it. So if now I just slaughter all these, I'll get all that back, right? Well, at least a good chunk of it. Kind of. Gimme. Right. Philia and range. Philia does now have range. Now I kind of want to get this game. Honestly, this... I don't like platformers or roguelikes usually. It's not my usual go-to. But I'm actually really enjoying this so far. Oh, Tarot, what you got for me, buddy? Reveal the map. 10% chance of gaining a heart when killing an enemy. Gimme. I don't mind not knowing the map. I'm fine with that. What I mind is getting my butt kicked. How much of this stuff can I destroy? Can I destroy? Can I hit you? You cannot argue with the draw. I might as well argue with the ocean. But I can hit him. No, he's still going to be ignoring me. That's fine. Oh. Can you dodge? How dare? I'm not a fan of the sacks. I mean, it's not bad. I have a feeling it's just one of those have to pick your moments, run up and whap it and hope for the best. Hello. Acquired Nature's Necklace. Beauty is in the eye of the bearer. Followers will harvest bonus resources. Nice. Look at the determination. The determination. Also, crab wraith. The crab's dancing across the screen. That's great. I like that. Oh. Also, I believe with follower subscription raids, there's a little... Actually, I think I had it on the last stream. I can't remember. But you get a little fountain of emotes now. I'm quite happy. What are the bees? Hello. Sven, mate, it's still under the... I'm still... How? Oh, gosh, Azura. And I can't comment. I've done similar once upon a time. Okay. So, if I scroll, we can see the map. Wood, battle, follower, battle, something, battle, wood. Let's get another follower. Let's get another follower. Oh, is it not going to do all those? Oh, I'm a little bit gutted. I'm in bed. I'm glad you're in bed, Shazura. I wonder what the limit is on the... Oh, nope, there you go, the crabs. Crab brave. The followers of Darkwood burned down our village. Please, I have nowhere to go. Okay. We will steal you. I mean, make you friend. You friend now. You know, Hobbs made me smile earlier. He was watching Yuna Sakura. And he says, Failure, there's somebody using your emotes on Yuna's chat. It's like, why are they using your emotes? It's like, that's because they're one of my beans. Or my tea leaves. Right, fight! All I want is a hug and a blanket. Same. Felt of the lamb. Cut grass. Gimme. Can I hit you? Oh, steel devotion. Gimme. Oh, brockage. I got some stone. Squirrel, give me the meat. Oh, Oh, hello, you are not a squirrel. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. No, that's the courier head. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. It's my crown, you can't have it. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Rude. Whoop. Hey, I actually dodged. Ah, suck it! Immediately get smacked in the face. Hit it? No. Oh no! Multiple waves.
Is this murder? No.
Absolutely wrecked. I can understand why people might say this would be easier with a controller. Oh, I'm getting so wrecked. How much life have I got? I've got one hit. Oh no. Oh, look at the poor little lamb. No. Oh, Hobbs has come over bearing a controller. Thank you, almighty Hobbs. What I'll do is I'll see after. I'm going to probably get my butt kicked here. Can I have I got a slot? I can just plug this in. I need an available slot. Okay, the only one I've got is from a USB hub that is not powered. Let's see if that'll do. Ah! Okay, dodge. Dodge, hit. Okay, that feels a lot better. Oh my goodness, this cable's broken. That's fine. You know when the wire starts sticking out the top? Like there's the bend next to the bit that you plug into your phone, and then you've got the little metal bit that's usually covered in plastic, and the plastic wires that are showing up. Yes, it's fraying. It's fraying. I'll fix it later. Okay. Let's see if I can do any better with the controller. No. Martin! Let's go. Okay. I don't feel like that was a fair go, but hey, this is fine. Fear not, you are my chosen vessel and death cannot hold you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, built, and strengthened as how power is gained. Continue on undaunted. Each time you brought down, you rise again stronger. Oof. I think I need some time. Yes, you do. So I need to fix this controller. Thank you for the crap. I think at some point I'm gonna have like cookies done up as emotes or tea bags and stuff. Okay, yeah. Let's collect some divine. Nope. So it's A to collect, but that opens up, so it's actually Y for me to collect. Oh no, that's meditate? Okay. Oh, I see. Do I have to actually pick one of these? Let's get food. Tea bags, are you sure about that? Tea leaves, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't like the screen, does it? Goodness. Robot. What's this? Yeesh. Alright. Is it time for me to do another ritual? Oh, hang on. I just spotted. We gotta keep our follower. Please spare me. Right, there we go. Another follower raffle going up. You guys got another chance of becoming one of the followers. There is actually electric coming from this wireless little concern. This is fine! I need to buy Hobbs a new wire. It's a thank you for letting me borrow his controller. Right, let's start this raffle. There we go! Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's still a little bit fuzzy. I'm having too much fun with this. If you hear a zap... Oh, Hobbs is confiscating the broken wire from me. Ow. Thank you. Bye-bye. buy you a new one for thank you. Hey Hopsies, and I made you the first cult follower. Well, you're my first cult follower. Oh, he's entered the raffle as well. We'll have a Hops the second. That means the first Hops is the false Hops, and Hops enters the raffle. Then that'll be the true Hops. We've got Hops and a CX. Right. So if you see me fapping out, I'm just getting this cable plugged in. I like the music in this game as well. The music's really good. At the risk of giggling, I can't get it in. Come on. Ah, there you go. Got it in. There you go. 4 for the raffle. It won't let you join. Have you tried refreshing the stream? I know I mentioned it earlier. It's going to pop up. I'll give it a... Giggling fungus. Give it a second. I'll see if you can try in a moment. Is it because you lack points or... Hey, who rolled the nat 1? On mobile. Hang on. I'm on my phone as I'm in bed. Well, I'm hopefully going to be playing this again at some point, so maybe by the time you get your PC. Right, in that case, I will end this one. There we go. Hops! Hey! We got one true believer. Hops, did you hear? There we go. What? Says Fangulus. Yeah, Hobbs says he can get the raffle working on PC, which means he's logged on his PC right now. Oh no! Hobbs got me a new dice box for my birthday, and if anybody's seen the, I think it's the Nemesis Now Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's Nemesis Now Dungeons and Dragons mimic box. It's one of those. One of its teeth has got a little chip on it. Completely rigged, says Neo. I have nothing to do with it. There we go. Let's welcome Hobbs. This is a better Hobbs. The last Hobbs wasn't so great. Okay. He heals faster when sick, and gains faith when building better sleeping quarters. Oh, so Hobbs likes a decent bed. It makes sense. He's a cat. There you go. Welcome the true Hobbs to the game. Blatantly biased. Sadly, I can't enter anymore, says Hobbs. Okay, Hobbs, you are going to... You're gonna worship me, Hobbs. Okay, look at our totem getting up there. Look at our points. We're almost up to the next bit. How's our food doing? Everybody's a bit annoyed at me because I'm dying so much. I'm sorry. I might have to stick on easy mode because I just suck in general. Okay, we've already got a cooking fire, food, farm plots. I'm glad I've been getting that grass. Let's get some... Hang on. Don't you bitch about me, Ice Queen. I'm doing my best. Okay, few upgrades. Okay, so I don't need that first. I was being a dummy. Nope, button. She has to find $1 out in the wild. I mean, I've got some coins. Where are we gonna put our farm? Can we just have these anywhere? If so, can I use them decoratively? Just find a follower out in the wild. Yeah, I will find some more random followers, I'm sure. Let's, like, use these decoratively. Kind of. We'll have those going around there. Now, will you guys build them for me? They do! Look at that thing go! Makes sense though, Irving getting straight into that. That thing, excuse me, pardon me. That thing is the bead. Bean? Bean. Bean bee. Bee bean? There we go. Get some berries! Okay, so just... get to water my plants too. And in no way does it mean we're going to get a little bit more... time to get a bit more faith, so I can try and get it up. We're only on day 2 though. Day 2 and I've already got my ass kicked once. Need poop. Do I need poop? Oh, I do need poop. I know how to get people to poop, possibly. Damn, kitchen. We need to make some food. Let's make 3 of these. What is that noise? Hang on, can I just take these off? Isn't that? Squishy. Cook. There we go. Ice Queen. Enjoy the berries with the 15% chance to poop yourself. Oh, and Hobbs the false believer. How's the sound, by the way, just out of curiosity? I hope we've got a bit more better balance today. No, you're gonna crap themselves? Ah, there's a crap. Why am I so happy to be cleaning that up? And sanitary conditions that your cult will cause your followers to become sick. If the follower becomes sick, assign them to a bed rest, or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies cause illness to spread quickly through your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. I guess I look happy because I'm looking after my flock. Yay. By cleaning up that poop, I have now brought plague upon us. A plague, rather. Let's pick these up. Look at the little happy face! That noise is what good mac and cheese sounds like. Kept it safe. I know what you mean there. I know what you mean. Squishy. Oh, that's gonna take forever. I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down some of the little bits around here, and hope if I do that, that the followers will eventually get to the bigger bits, so I don't have to. Is that cheeky? Is that lazy? Probably. Do I care? No. I'm gonna load up my PC and see if I can get a discount code on my PC. I mean, discounts are good. That's one of the reasons it's taken me a while to get these PC parts list written up, is I'm looking for the best discount I can buy. I'm going to be getting stuff all over the internet. I'm not going to just go to Amazon and buy them there. I'm going to be picking absolutely everywhere. There we go. Water. Water. And poop. Alright. I'm going for a cat nap. Okay. Now, do we have enough to collect up to the next thing? Receive 12. We do. Okay, collect divine inspiration. Now, farming bundle lets everybody farm. I feel like... Why did you get people sleeping bags? Yeah, what is it about this screen that kills my PC? What the heck? Let's get out of here quickly. Go back. It says Fungulus. Alrighty, Fungulus. And body pet. Well, I don't want any more... Spider. Get off my crop. Get away. Be gone. Ah! Meat! If I catch spiders to get extra food. Get it! We can eat spiders! Yes, you tasty spiders. So many legs to fry. Hi, Ophelia. I didn't know you had it too. Yes, I had this on pre-order. And I've been looking forward to it dropping for a while. I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. Oh, that's better shade. No, why do I keep doing that? Ah, here. Gimme. I'm sure their faith is going down because I have to sleep on the floor. I'd be a little bit annoyed if I had to sleep on the floor. Where are we going to put everybody's beds? Let's go down here. Here? Here? Here. Let's get these built. Yeah, look at my face. Oof. Because my faith is going up for making beds. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. No. What do we call it? What do we call it? But if you need any parts, I'll see what he's got and tell you about him. Oh, sorry. I should be able to help out with my friend's dad to get PC parts in cheap because he owns a PC shop, but if he can't get this PC, I'll go to him. Friendos. How about the Fiends and Friendos? What about that one? Name the cult, come on. As in, you want the cult named come on, or are you just telling me to come on and hurry up? Could be either. Alright, hurry up. Sorry. Sorry. Well, apparently I can't because my controls aren't working. There we go. Oh. I'm sorry. More poop for the plants. There you go. Even more poop for the plants. I'm sorry. Right. Am I going to be able to get enough wood to make some more beds? That's the question. Also, I can go do a new summon. Name your cult as you're shoveling poop, talking about holy shit. Shush, Varrock. Shush. How dare. Is that how you talk to your leader? Actually, I'm not your leader yet because I haven't been able to get you in yet. Okay, so let's do a ritual thingy. Do a sermon. I need to get some more faith before I go out there and get my ass kicked again. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Bane weapons or Curse of the Horde. 3 new curses will appear on your crusades. Bane weapons have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. They will appear in your crusades. Let's go with the Bane weapons. There we go. There we go. Faith is up a little bit. You have already preached, so I know. Okay, let's try and get my butt kicked again, huh? They look a little happier today. Hang on, how do I save the game? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to save. There we go. Ah, the holiest of excrement. No, the holiest of excrement is about what you're about to see here. Ah. Fancy. Okay. A Bane axe. That's the axe I'm not good at. Tentacles, huh? What could possibly be implied with tentacles in a cult, huh? Right, so I'm getting a little bit better with the buttons. Dodge, dodge. Where's my... Okay, that one. Tentacles, I've seen enough to know where that's going. This is just so slow. More grass, some more beds, more field plots as well. Oh, it's so slow! Plot twist, like, it can't get any cheaper. Or I can't get any cheaper. I want the squirrel. Give me the squirrel. Gotcha. Hasty meat. Did I just poison it? Oh, okay, apparently. Give me that. Oh, full health. Well, maybe I might be able to pick that up in a minute. Because I saw the terror guy. There we go. Damages everything on screen when hit, and when hit down to 1 heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. I'm gonna take diseased heart because I'm gonna get hit. There we go. Thank you, Noel. Plot twist. Okay. Oh, well, 30 minutes. I'll buy it. Yes, I'm going. I don't think I can backtrack to it unless I get hit in the next room. Any other shinies? Nope. What? At least it hits hard. Give me the stone, give me the grass. No bones. I'm surprised by that. Gotcha! Tentacle! Get wrecked! followers will generate devotion faster. Oh, I should probably give that to Kate. Or to Ice Queen. She is one of my praying people, isn't she? I think I'll give Hops the one that makes him live longer. Gladly pay Tuesday. Oh. PayPal's pay is in 3 is a godsend for this. A stone pillar raised your flag. Oh, decoration. Fancy. Oh, fancy rock. Do I get happier people if I have more decorations? Oh, another follower, rock, a shop. Shop and food. What's that? What's that icon mean underneath that? Was anybody got a clue? Feli, you're quite good at making a cult. Have you ever practiced before? No comment. No comment. Let's get another follower. Let's get another bean. Oh, you Angie boy. What's your problem? They're all dead. Oh Lord, how could I? Again. Did you see it in me? Darkness in my soul. I absolve you. Join me. Thank you, Master. Kinky. Who's gonna be the kinky follower? We shall find out soon. Can I not have the sword? Guess not. Onward to glory! More combat-y. Oh. I need a lawnmower just so you can grass quicker. Give me your stone. Thank you. Okay, I'm still not great at this, but I can confirm controller's a little easier. Also helps if I can actually hit something. Alright, so that's fight. Let's go south fight. Oh, that's just rude. Oh, 2 for 1. Okay, so that looks fighty, that looks fighty. So if I head back and right, what's up here? It's more fighting, I guess? Oh, I didn't mean to press that, but hey, I'll take it. All that grass. I suppose I would like grass, I am a lamb. So no fighty. That's what this new PC is, same. Be nice to not take 20 minutes for you to load into missions on Warframe, bless your cotton socks. So, south. Hello. Eons are gone. These lands were ripe with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of the beast to forget and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. These few who remained spread roots, spun webs, moulded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twas a land of many gods once, hundreds now. Now there were 3. Ooh! I got to keep all 3. I thought I was only allowed to pick 1 piece. Nice! Commandment stones. You have found enough fragments to form a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a commandment stone. Okay. Fun. Okay. We go. Not a Another heart. I guess the blue ones are temporary. Thank you. I'm guessing that's the boss, so I'm going to quickly double back to see what's up here. Unko, is that you? The way he talks. I hear his voice sometimes in the wind. Oh well. Don't mind me just destroying everything. This is fine. Hello. Oh, oops. Hello. Who die? Step forward, beast from the swirling mist of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ancient centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet, what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these, works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promise to liberate her. Okay, well first I'm going to smash your stuff. Okay, so what we got? Crusader's Blade, a well-balanced blade. It's faster. Less damage. Less damage, faster. Chance of poisoning. Moderate damage. So Bane Sword is pretty much as good as this one. And shoots a piercing bolt of fire. Holds and release at the same time like explosion. I want this. When reason is extinguished, there is but one recourse. Something. I missed it. Oh, can I recycle? Yes. Off I go! I feel a little bit more confident this time about not getting my ass handed to me. Hopefully, at least. Okay, I've already emptied this. I'm going to try getting some better at Valorant. I'll be back in a bit. Good luck, Sven! Thanks for joining. Can I click, please? Yes. I can do the click. Gimme. Steal more of this and smash it. Okay, do I have to go through a whole thing? I do. Oh goodness, that's a lot! Wrong button. If in doubt, throw tentacles. Oh, well, apparently I get the flame strike anyway. Thank you! I think I might need that. Tentacles were fun and all, but... How's this work? Press point and click. Hang on. Oh, the longer I hold it, the more damage it does. Okay. I have to see stuff load in my fervor, I know. Just wanted to see if I can get the hang of it before I get thrown into the depths. No, thank you, please. Oh, well. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to get a tarot card up here. Yeah. Oh, so I vanished for a second then. Enemies will drop two times much. More fervor. Curses consume 2 tribe less. I will take the drops off. Right. Oh gosh. Hey, that almost looked like I knew what I was doing there. Almost. Cutting the grass is quicker. What we got? Wrong button. Divine Curse. Curses consume. I feel like I'm getting lucky here. No, thank you guys for that. Balefar. Hello. Okay, Okay, so you jump and do damage. What else do you do? Whoa! And fireball. Oh, well. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah! Phew! Ah! Ooh, sorry for the lack of commentary. The brain cells are working. Just about. Oh. Just point blank shooting, it's fine. Do we have enough to do another one? Got him! Suck it! Woo! New follower. Hello. You're mine now. He seems happy about it. Okay. A big gift, some stone or some wood. What is a big gift? A single coin. Or is it this it? Is this a big gift in the middle? I don't know. I hope the single coin was a big gift. That sucks otherwise. Right. Return to cult. Now you can see I don't completely suck, just mostly. Heretics defeated! No heresy in my woods. Oh. What do I do? What do I do? Am I told off? Very good, my vessel. It seems I've chosen when I kept you from... Well, when I kept you from death. That was literally your last option, dude. I'll be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. Anybody else got that thing where they get called in by the boss, they automatically assume they screwed up? Oh, no, it just went bedtime. I want to quickly do one of these. I need to do a sermon. Bedtime sermon! Needle the faith! There we go. And hopefully I can do another one once it ticks over midnight. Brown. Okay. Declare a new doctrine. Use a commandment stone to declare a new doctrine for your cult. Select from a category and make a choice that will unlock either a new ritual, trait, or follower interaction. Okay. When killed on a crusade, run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. Once a day, eat a meal to receive an extra heart. Focused whilst on a crusade, run to instantly return to the base. Receive a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. Now, isn't the blue heart just a diseased heart? So if I eat a meal, I get a heart, or I get a heart at the beginning of each crusade? What? Oh, I see. That's something different. So I need to click this. Okay. I always thought I'd be starting a cult, not joining one. Okay. Bonfire ritual. Dance around the flames to increase the cult's faith. Okay. That's the first ritual. We get to dance around a bonfire. Right. Let's... Oh. Costs bones and wood. Huh. I don't think I have any bones, do I? No, I don't. Dang, I could have done with more bones. Oh, my faith just went down so low because we don't have enough beds. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and performing needs to your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy the skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the land of faith, gather bones for follow enemies, recruit more followers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna get very angry people because there's no faith in me right now. Perform rituals in a temple. They usually raise faith or help you solve problems in your cult. Rituals are performed using the bones of your enemies. After slaying an unbeliever, desecrate the bodies to gather their bones. and use them to perform dark rituals in a temple. Okay, I need to make beds. Somehow. How many followers we got? A few. Ah, can I use the D-pad for this? Yes, but it's still gonna go in the wrong direction. On there. Hopefully somebody doesn't get a poop bed. Wrong button. Ah! I didn't even want to click that on the way past. Let's go for the farming bundle. Oh, I really did press the wrong button. Let's get some beds up. I like how they're saying there's not enough beds, and yet there's some people slept on the floor when it is actually a bed over here free. They're so angry at me. I'm sorry, I'm a failure, okay? Oh, sorry. I mean to keep you awake, I swear. Bones and wood, huh? Yeah, I suppose for the fire. And they don't appreciate being woken up for sermons. I mean, it sounds like a them problem. Right, who wants to collect this? We'll find out who our new fellow is going to be. We call this inspiration. Indoctrinate into a cult. Block grows. Alright, up for another follower raffle. Let's see who gets this one. If anybody. Start a raffle. Okay, and that gives me some more time to finish up my boba. You will have 5. Varrock, don't think she noticed. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused. What did I miss? Oh. Bones and wood. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I was being innocent for once. For once, at least. Premature re. Premature wood sounds like a you problem. Right. Let's end the raffle there. We got a 1 in 3 chance, Fungulus. So I got boba. Right. There we go, Neo has come to the cult. There you go, Neo. Still nothing for me, says Hillbilly. Every person who wins is one step closer to being in the cult, though. I'm done, says Fungus. Read, says Varrock. Varrock is because you win everything in the blinking, giveaways. That's why. Nothing pops up for you. Ah, interesting. It should be on your, if you're using a phone, it won't pop up on the phone. It only pops up on PC. I believe. Fungulus gonna be turtle. Not Fungulus, Neo's gonna be turtle. Fungulus might be a turtle, we'll see. There you go. What's Neo like? Neo is cynical. He's harder to level up. There we go. Cynical Neo has joined. And I believe we've got a bed ready. You can go and get wood. There's a couple of trees that still need cutting down. Right, here's a new day. Let's water some plants. Oh, and popped poops on it too. Food's looking okay. I know it needs fertilizer. It needs seed too. Bird eat my stuff. Okay, so we have 5 followers and we have 1, 2... I can't count because I can't see. 5, 6, 7, 8 beds. We're good. Only it pops up on PC, not on phone, sadly, says Hobbs, and gotta allow it to work, Hillbilly. And when votes come up, a pop-up should come up for you. There's a tab that pops up on the right-hand side. Don't forget Totem. Totem getting there. Select Inspiration. Right. I want to get the farming bundle so I can put the poop and stuff in there. Oh my goodness, why does this screen kill my PC? There we go. Now, can I build a thingy? What do I need? 4 wood and an 11 stone and some money. So I'm gonna have to go out and crusading again, aren't I? You guys can get some more wood. Let's cook a little bit of food. That'll help keep faith up, I think. Don't let my followers go hungry. Simple meal. And stingy meat gruel. 10% chance of causing exhaustion, or 15% chance of pooping themselves. You can't poop yourselves. There will be poop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. There's Hobbs and Kate coming in. Fang's coming in for a bowl. He looks so excited. And the false prophet Hobbs. Anybody gonna instantly poop themselves so I can go get some fertilizer? Yep, there we go. Thank you, false prophet. I need that poop. Let's clean that up. Right. Apparently we got another follower here. What is that look on Hobbs's face behind me? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Moment, Hobbs. Okay. One more follower raffle. Food! There we go. Okay, you got another chance here. Go on, Fungulus. Go on, Varrock. You guys can do it. Hopefully Hillbilly might be able to get on as well. Dear. Have to swig some of my water. Now I've finished drinking coffee a godforsaken hour. I need this Varrock. Oh no. A third. There goes my chances. Okay, it's fine. Here you go. Right. I'll end this one in like 10 seconds, so... Just in case somebody else wants to sneak in with a fourth, we never know. Right. 3, 2, 1-ish, end. That hillbilly! You managed to find the... I'm sorry if hillbilly gets it, says Bankus. Oh. That's some keyboard mashing from Fungulus there. I'll go on another crusade. I'm gonna commit a war crime, says Varrock. I will go on another crusade in a minute. I need to go get materials anyway. I need more money for more farm plots and stuff. I'm playing my favorite game this Mechas. It's such a good game! Also, ow! Why is this go- Bruh! Thank you, they'll be Frenching! Ow! God damn it. I didn't want to be the sacrifice for this cult, god damn it. You make us good to see you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Ah! Right, let's have a look. It's like a hillbilly. He's a sloth. Generates his 10% slower. Gains faith when better sleeping. When building better sleeping quarters. So likes beds too. Good mech, that's what you get for not letting me. Hey, that's RNG's. There's nothing to do with me. That's nothing to do with me there, fuck. Alright, Hobbs has a look of mischief about him and I'm concerned. I think you need to go get stoned. Alright. What am I in trouble for? Great leader. When times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. Sure. Because if I don't, you're gonna hate me. Okay. Make CX Hob eat grass scroll. Okay. I mean, that's not the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Do I have enough grass? I do. Okay. Oh good, he's automatically going for it. Is that tasty? Is it as disappointing as you thought it was going to be? I lost faith! Collect reward. Jerk. Wow, you did it! Truly, you are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. Why did you lose faith in me, bitch? Oh, hello, it's ping in my ear. Hey, thank you, Stoic Umbra, for the raid of 4. How's it going? Good to see you. Hobbs is now vegan. Yes, the catch, Hobbs, has decided he wants to eat grass, of all things. But thank you for the raid as well. I hope you're doing well, and nice to see you this evening. Wow, you did it without flaw. I am grateful. Did I? Yes, I got more faith than I lost. Thank goodness. Varrock, our chances just went down. For a little context, Varrock and Fungulus have been trying to become new followers because you can become followers here. However, they are cursed, and yeah, I was experimenting with VR chat, but it's too hot. It is blooming hot, isn't it? I am not a fan of the heat. Right, our faith is looking a little bit better. We have enough beds. We need some new followers. We need some more followers. Can the birds stop eating my berries? Please, I'm trying to grow bushes here. I don't think I've got enough to plant anymore. Yeah, you, stupid bird. There you go. Is that the false prophet Hobbs? It's the false prophet Hobbs. There you go. More lumber, more wood. Ah, the grass food lowers faith. I know it lowers faith, but he asked for it. Follow us to one of here. Wait. I know. I'll start spreading Legos in places where you have to take off your shoes. Bit violent, Varrock. Bit violent. Oh, goodness. I need to break out the Legos. Alright. Oh, thank goodness I got a sword. Traitor's Razor. Never given, only taken. A fast blade designed for many cuts. Low damage, but lightning quick. And Divine Blast knocks enemies back within your range while also damaging them. Okay. I told you I had to commit war crimes. Lego to feet is war crime. Lego on your feet is war crime. Surely it breaks the Geneva Convention. Oh wow. Oh, nice. Speedy weapon. Oh, there's another ping in my ear. Hey, thank you for the host there, Xenoflux Raiden. I hope you're doing well and thank you ever so much. There's a lot of face roll on the keyboard there, Fungulus. My chances! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hey, bad decision to bowl. Thank you ever so much for the follow there. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you ever so much for the shouts out there, Hobbs. I do appreciate it. And look at the emotes. Look at the emotes. Those are cute. Thank you for the host. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. And it's about to get worse. If you like seeing good gameplay, I apologise because you're not about to find it here. I think I like this. Is this a dagger? This seems to be my favourite weapon so far. I am ninja! Goodness. See if I get some stone. More grass for my villagers to eat apparently, because Hobbs likes grass. I wonder if it's like special grass, like cat grass. Anyway, welcome. Oh. I'm still getting used to the controller. I tried playing with the keyboard and mouse earlier, it went really badly. 10% of gaining a heart when killing an enemy and when hit to half health. I'm gonna go for trying to get my health back. Xenoflux Raiden says, that's okay, the best cults are the ones that have the structural integrity of Swiss cheese. Hope you're having fun. I am definitely having fun. Thanks for joining. Most of the followers currently have their own little, well, their little cult followers on here. But, oh no, that was the right way. Thank you for the fanfare, Hobbs. But, it's Cardman. It's Clodic. But poor old Fungulus and Varrock, who usually have really good RNG, have been trying to get into the cult. It's just not panning out for them. It's just not happening. Oh, rolled right into that. Oh, Tramadol makes this so much harder. This is why I took the damage thing, because I'm really accident prone. I do not want the pie. Bones, gimme. I can do the rituals. I can do my first ritual. I can do my first baby ritual. Oh, well. I call him Cardman. I don't like the look of this, not gonna lie, but I do like the fact I'm getting a lot of bones. Hello? Oh, dude. Dude? So it is true the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to. It matters not. We need not brothers. We need not brother Shamura with this. Not bother this Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. That's a sister? Well. Oh, there's another ping in my ear. Thank you. Oh, that's the follower goal met. Thank you ever so much. Hey. I wish I could celebrate a bit more right now. I'm just fighting for my life. Badly. I'd like to add. Oh, wrong button. It's okay. I can do this. See? I can totally do this. Thank you for patching my eyes. Thank you for helping me the 350s. God damn it. I can do things. I can do things. Ah. Gotcha. Get. Sorry, strong language. Oh my goodness, how many? Okay. Right. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. There's Haley Fox Raiden. And thank you for helping get to the 350 follower goal. That's a good celebration. Thank you so much. I didn't think I was going to get to 350 so dang quickly, so you guys really, really make a huge difference. So I cannot thank you enough, to be honest. I'd like to thank you in a way of seeing decent combat on screen, but I'm definitely not making that anytime soon. I will do my best, but I cannot promise. I did get a load of bones in there. That's good, right? Heart. I love it. Hatta. Okay. So that is... I need to learn what these little symbols below. Death with a coin, and there's a card with a heart, a cat in a shop, and a follower. Is that a follower shop? Just a follower, a cat shop? 400 for next goal? Yep, it'll be 400 will be up next goal, I think. I think we're at the point of where it's no longer 25, so it'll probably up it to doing the goals in 50s. I think that makes most sense. But yeah, thanks ever so much for joining us today. I don't know what that one means. I'm scared to find out. I kind of want a new follower, but there's a shop with a follower. There's a shop with a cat. I think there's a tarot card with a heart. Oh. Let's have a look. I'm curious. Is that going to be a boss fight, or is that something to do that's going to boost me? I'm going to hate this. I'm going to hate myself for this. Let's find out. Yeah, let's find out. Hello. Yes, you're like I find many of these tasty morsels. How much is it? Buy a trainer for 21. Okay, so I could buy a follower. Do I want to buy this follower? I buy the follower. I'm gonna regret using my coins. Hello, friend. You're gonna be cult. You're gonna be cult. Do you want to join cult? Maybe I keep this one. I grow hungry. I bought it. No take backsies. More coins. Okay. Destroy everything! Tiny pathetic creatures, but so tasty. I wouldn't know. I might find out. I did get a bunch of the coins back there, so... Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm scared. Ads, says Ice Queen. Yeah. How many ads do we have? If anybody can let me know, because I know there's a few subscribers here. Or non-subscribers. I don't think they can't hear me, can they? Derp. Don't forget to allow the game to let you enter the lottery to name a follower. It can only be done on PC. That is a point. Oh, let's have a quick swig again. Right, what is this? Flowers. I can plant flowers. Thank you for the contribution to the cult's totem. So we've got flowers. Pray. That's the wrong button. Your possessions will follow you through death. So if I... Do I mean I get to keep stuff if I die? I still don't have my money. Oh, Sven. I want to get stoned. I don't want to fight. Yee! What's your rocks on? Is this gold? What's that? Gold nugget! Nugget! Okay, boss fight. Let's see if I can try and not get my butt kicked this time, huh? Give me that Gracio. Nicky! So, Philia, why did this hurt her? I don't know. 5 minutes later. Nicky! Hello? Do I get more stone if I knock you down again? No. Worth a go. Ugh. Gotcha. Okay. Where's the map? So there's a bunch of swords. Does that mean there's a sword shop up here again? Yes! Look, I'm learning. Squirrel. Here, you very little fudger. Let's quickly store everything else he has and loves. Thank you. Okay, flaming shot. Touch of terror. Oh, I do not want the Bane Ash. That one. And let's recycle that. Have fireball. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm just gonna have to try and pick people off instead of trying to get into more combat, because every time I do, that happens. Ah! Oh, hello. What we got here? That's the dagger I have at the moment. I don't want either of those. That's what I've got at the moment. No. Okay, so it looks like, is that a villager down here? And that's the boss up there. Okay. Oh, it's not a villager. Oh, I regret my life choices. Okay. Woo! Take the dagger. I've got the... Oh yeah, if I take the dagger I can recycle it, can't I? Acquired farm plot sign. Organize your farm plots with a handy signpost. Nice. Requires wood. So angrily putting that in there. Oh. Right, let's go recycle the dagger. Whip. The other one is a Bane dagger. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Go upon me. Bones. Can't kill birds. Need the meats. Barbatos. Hello, Barbatos. Right. What do you do? You're angry and throw out stuff. Okay, so you move. Oh! Spitty spitty. Okay. Just kind of take little pot shots here and there. That's what. Ouch! I just walked into that. I'm a dummy. Half heart, huh? It's gonna take a while. This is going to take a long while. I think I can do it. Maybe. I'm really super careful. No, that works. Crud. Ooh. No, 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 no. Shoot. Oh, I can hear the pulse of my heart in my ears. Breathe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Missed every single hit there. Well done, Philia. Yes! Got him! Miracles happen! Half a heart. Half a freaking heart. Okay. Okay, seeds, berries, or wood. I want the berries. I know we can eat grass. That doesn't mean I want to feed grass. Don't forget, chat, keep an eye out for the total reward for the 500 points they help fill it out in the game. Or not, I believe. They can help or they can make things worse. It's up to you. Honestly, if you want to make things worse, you don't have to. I'm bad enough as it is. Right, let's get back. Return to cult. I'm just about as likely to get beaten by them. Totem is only good. Really? It's only good? I thought that you guys might be able to be a detriment. Yeah, Philia does need all the help she can get. Nice job, the real fight doesn't start until you're on the last arch. I'm not very good at these games, but it doesn't mean I enjoy them any less. I am on normal mode. I'm not on easy mode, but if I completely suck at this game, I might have to put it on easy. Because it's fun, and I would like to be able to play for fun. I just don't want to have to go journalist mode, you know? Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. Oh my. Kinky. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Read mind follower command unlocked to interact with followers to read their thoughts as well as to see how hungry, tired, or sick they are. Okay. I like this. Help/hurt choice is another thing that doesn't cost points. I see. Follower actions. You have declared a doctrine which has granted you a new follower action. When attracting the followers, this action will be available to you. Heal! Goodness, been live for 2 hours already. That flew by. What are these munchkins been up to? Oh, my faith. Okay, let's see. First things first. Sermon. Let's see if I can do a ritual to cheer everybody up. They're so angry at me. I came back in one piece. Surely that counts as something, guys. Surely. Okay. Ooh. Ritual. Dance around the fire. There we go. Everybody can dance with me. There we go. That's a little healthier. Crosser of the threshold achievement unlocked. Do you think I've got any crown things? Oh, do I? Do I? There's one underneath it. Does that mean I've got one unlocked? I don't think so. I'm being a derp. Okay. Well, hello, Reto. Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. What as I show you? You, follower, come back in here. It's Hobbs the false believer. Follower loyalty. Increase followers' loyalty to level them up. And they will reward you with devotion and commandment stone fragments. Each time a follower levels up, they will generate additional devotion when at a sermon or worshipping at a shrine, so be sure to cultivate their loyalty. To increase their loyalty, you can give a follower a blessing once a day when you interact with them. You can also give them gifts, complete quests for them, before summons, and many other actions. Okay, good to know. The more loyal followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home and I will show you how to harness true power of the Red Crown. Ooh, there's a map. Lonely Shack. Kill. Track quests. Okay. Oh well. Ah, okay. Oh, I can pick berries. Look at me go! It had a gold next to it. Does that mean it was just an extra special poop berry? Hi, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, false prophet. Psst, leader, rumor has it that Ice Queen is a spy sent by an enemy cult to undermine your great power. You should go speak with them and see what they have to say for themselves. Sure? Oh. Well, let me water the plants and plant the plants. I'm kidding. I mean, would Ice Queen really be a spy? That's the question. Oh, how's food doing? I do need to make some more berry poop pies. So that's Queen. We'll find out if you truly are the spy. But I will only do that after I've got a couple more followers in. There we go. Okay, let's get the new followers in first. Oh, hang on, are they full? Almost, hang on. Nice! New inspiration. However, okay. We're going to indoctrinate somebody else. Who is it going to be? Please spare me. Right, get ready, follow a raffle, on the go. Starting. Now, let's see who gets to this one. I'm at least expecting to see a 50-50 participation here from Fungulus and from Varrock. Maybe. I expel Ice Queen and accept me. Oh, Fungulus, I swear. I'll leave it running for a moment. I'll have a couple of drinks of water because my throat is killing me already. Oh, it doesn't take long. Am I seeing one participant too? End raffle. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to do it, Varrock. Hey, there's a chance that I'm not a spy and I'm being lied about, says Ice Queen. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Alright. I think I'm going to go log into a second account. Neo, no, don't do it. No dissension in the ranks. Okay. I'm going to assume Fungulus and Varrock are the two in here. Let's find out. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Ending raffle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm okay. Welcome to the... Oh, welcome to the cult Xenoflux region. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I thought it was just Fungulus and Varrock in there. I was so convinced it was going to be one of those two. The rage in the chat right now is real. Oh. I'm crying. Oh. I'm okay, I'm okay. Right, let's continue. Let's have a look at Raiden here. Oh, naturally obedient. Sloth. And faithless. Rude. Choke on rice, slip in the shower, and get wet sleeves. Says oh, I get this. Hello. Right. I need you to worship me. Okay, Varrock. How do you choke on rice? You don't chew very well. It gets sticky rice. Varrock, you see this? Look. It should just be you and Fungulus left, possibly. My will to live is shrinking massively, says Fen. I'm sorry. Okay. Come on. My turn to win now. There we go. Follow raffles. Starting. Oh, please let me start it. That's so water. I'm trying to wipe that grin off my face. Oh, that was. Okay, I managed to get a second account made up, says Hobbs. Hobbs, you're in the game twice already. Unsheathed sword. Okay, we got the Battle of Varrock and Fungulus here. Unless I see a third one pops up. This is for all the time, Varrock. You've won giveaways, that's what it is. So I've just altered my camera, so if the camera angle looks a bit weird, that's why. Okay. Ending raffle in 3, 2, 1. I'll swim across the pond and throw pool noodles at you. There we go. We have a Margin Varrock, finally. Come on, let's get your character put together. You are now part of the cult. Put that letter opener away. Ah, goodness. That means Fungulus is going to be... Fungulus, don't worry, I'll get another one. I'm going to be a Cthulhu. Cthulhu! Oh, I'm okay. Hey, Kofi she is. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll join next turn to say hello. Alright, Sven, you rest well. Get some sleep. Socks in the corner. Sorry, Fungulus. There we go. So, Varrock is a sloth, terrified of death, but ignores dissenters. There we go. Got him in the game. Alright, you will also worship me. Worship me. Okay. Let's go around giving everybody a blessing today. That hillbilly. Is it interact? Give blessing. Aha, there we go. Interact. Oh, blessing. This is almost as bad as getting level 5 Lich. I mean, it is entertainingly bad RNG, I have to admit. Oh. Goodness. 70 people to bless. We have to make some beds. Alright. Hobbs, I want to interact. I want to bless. I also want to give him a gift to make him last a bit longer. So he's our oldest, or one of our oldest followers now, so give gift. Loyalty, bonus resources will live twice as long. There you go. You're gonna be an old bean. Right, Ice Queen. Hello, leader. What a beautiful day in paradise, and might I say, you look extra glorious today. There we go. You interrupted Ice Queen. I'm sorry. I was trying to give you a blessing. I didn't know you'd get minuses for interrupting. Whoopsie. Right. How many followers do we have? 8. I think we have 8 beds. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's make another bed. Oh, let's clean up poop. So happy to clean up crap. Why am I the cult leader doing this? And also, there must be a lot of poop somewhere because... it's more. Because I can see, like... Oh, gems full. No, it's hunger I'm looking at. Right. Collect Divine Inspiration. Now, I know we got the farming bundle, so we can unlock this soon. Am I going to loot the body pets? Maybe. Cult 2. Upgrade Temple and Shrine. Collect more devotion and allow more followers to pray. And kill my computer? What the heck? Stop! Hey, look at everybody coming in to celebrate. Happy little beans! Hops the false in the bottom left. 2 ways to tell Hops the true. Hops the true has the amulet. If he hasn't got the amulet, it's Hops the false. He also doesn't have his name above his head for some reason. Now, I think I've done the ritual for the day. I'm not positive. I'm just going to check. Or the sermon. Yes, Yes, I have done today's one. Yum. How are we looking? Food. Grass. Yum. Blah. Basic berry bowls. Stingy meat. Hearty meat. Chancing dropping value. Oh! A filling carnivorous affair. Plus 25% of dropping valuable resources. Minus 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly. I might as well give it a go. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Oh! What happens? I can, you know, not hit the cook button. Boop! 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 Boop. Which one's this? Can I eat this one? Oh, complete quest. Well, obviously they're hiding something. You must believe me, leader. Oh, level straight up. The false believer has given me a doctrine. Can I eat this? Oh, they dropped. I wouldn't call stone and lumber a rare resource, but hey. I guess it's good to stay on the floor. So nobody's hungry. Any more poop? Doesn't look like it. Right. Make another bed. Because we're going to be getting another follower soonish. Hopefully we're going to get a, we're going to get a, funculus. We also want... Farm station allows followers to water nearby crops, and seed side puts seeds here for your followers to sow. Can I... I'll just tuck that here. Where did I get that poop from? Oh, I put poop in. Oh wow, this is going to take a while to build. It's going to take such a long time to build. It is. Oh, level 5 Lich is not orangey. It is, says Fungulus in protest. And I had a random with a level 5 Lich the other night. Well, it wasn't Fungulus, was it? Yeah, look at these guys coming and give me a hand. Oh, there we go. It goes up much quicker in a group. Thank you. Okay, deposit. Seeds galore. Oh, can I only put... Oh, full. Really? Can I put 15 in it? Good, I guess. Add fertilizer, add fertilizer. There we go. The poop has been sown. Nice. Right. Offering statue. What's that? A statue where followers can leave offerings in your honor. Prism. Shelter. Lumberyard, stone... Missionary. Scarecrow. Upgrade a more stable shelter which will collapse more often. Less often, rather. Send your followers on a holy quest to gather resources. That is, if they make it back alive. Yeah, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Okay, what do I need to build the missionary? Goods, economy. Oh, here we go. I didn't even know you can... I didn't notice the right button and left button. Place followers to pray. The shrine will hold devotion. Already built. Already built. Ah, really? It cost me gold to build this in the first place? Rude. Decorations. Oh, I need flowers for decorations. Oh, DLC stuff. Eliminate surroundings. Yes, I did buy the DLC fleet, and I can have flower pots. How's this work? Is it costing me anything? Can I just have like an overly floral path down here? I guess so. I don't know what I make of it, but I got it. I feel like a cult should just be able to eat the birds instead of using a scarecrow. I know! You can run around at night and catch catch the spiders. Let's go back out on another crusade. Actually, no, we need to go see Rateau, don't we? But yeah, you can go catch spiders, but you can't catch birds. Doesn't sit with me. To the lonely shack. Oh, grass. Can I cut? No, I don't have a weapon. Hello. Interact with any follower and read their mind. Oh, I still need to mind read. I see the gift! You have discovered my humble cottage. Dude, you gave me directions. Be careful you don't make the same mistake I did, or you'll end up in a place just like this. Now, perhaps a game of knucklebones. You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table, I will show you. On this. Your generosity knows no bounds. A gift to raise the loyalty of a follower. Oh, so it's just a gift to give to a follower. I see. How to play. Match dice. When dice of the same number are placed in the same column, multiply their value. Okay. Destroy your opponent. Destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. I have no idea, but let's play. Hotel rolls first. 3. I got a 1. There. So I need to get rid of their dice. 5. Oh, I didn't mean to place it there. Dang it. 6. Oh, I see. Because you got 5 times... 5 times 5 is 25. Or did he have a 4 there before? I don't know. Don't judge this game. Don't judge it. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, the beard flesh mouse. Good to see you. 10. No idea what I'm doing. Okay, if I put that there, I've matched his. 22. Rude. Okay. I shouldn't have put that there. I should have put my other column. I see. Okay, whoever gets most points. Okay, I kind of get the idea. Kind of. Multiplication is a bit off for me. But hey. Do I have to win? Haha! No one can beat the Great Rotter at Knucklebones. Care to play again? Let's give one more game. Flesh is Grump. I'm sorry to hear, Flesh. The lamb rolls first. 1. Ain't that my luck? Why is Flesh Grump? Am I gonna get anything that matches his? I like how angry I get. This is rigged. Totally rigged. I really didn't know what to do there. Okay. That brings me up to 13, so at least we match. 19. What is my luck right now? I should have done that. I should have locked him out at 13. Yeah, that was dumb. I'm hoping he's going to get rid of one of my ones, but I don't think he's going to. Can't put anything there. I just that in there. That's fine. Hey! I guess the first one to fill their boards when they, is one where he lock it in. Oh, I don't even want to hear about luck. I'm sorry! I want a game! Game of chance. Achievement unlocked. By the one below, you're unnatural. Here, you've earned yourself a prize. Ooh! Hello. What do you give me? A heart. Gain extra heart. Yes! Boy, do I need it. Okay, but with that extra heart, it sounds like I should go crusading. Now you've had a taste of the game, kid. Wager some coin. No, thank you. I'm going home. Then I'm going crusading. Are we still on the same day, or is it time to do another thingy-ma-bobby? Same day, so let's crusade! Mind read. I'll do a mind read. Yeah, I suppose I should do the mind read now, because it might unlock something for the crusade. Who am I going to annoy in their sleep? Let's annoy the false prophet. He looks kind of awake to me. Yeah, grumpy guts. Sleep interrupted has really awoken during the night. Soul poop, gross. Someone should clean that up before someone gets ill. Cult has a new beginning. There you go. I lost a little faith because I poked the cat. Anything in here? Oh, I should probably do this one while I'm here. Right, now I'm going crusading. Hopefully if I'm lucky I might get the dagger again. All I had done is... Oh, okay. 6 hours in emergency after leaving the hospital and getting home. All I had done is 6 hours blood work, EKG. Yeah. That sounds about right. Is there anything in these side sections? No. My legs weren't happy before I went in, now they're almost in revolt. Oof. Or more often than not, I end up at least once or twice a year end up in A&E. It's not fun. Finally, let's ascend this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Right, you don't need to brag about going to be kicking my butt. I'm aware you're going to probably kick my butt. Kind of you to leave me some weapon. Oh, it would be an axe. The salmon's gonna have to wait. Hold aim. Ica throw. Probably should have read that. Hindsight 2020. Give me that grass. Just gonna say, kind of rude to stick me on top of them. Oh no. I'm picking flowers. Do not disturb me. Do you mind always picking flowers? Your persistence begins to annoy me, little lamb. You just told me you're gonna kick my butt now. Why are you doing this now? You may think yourself clever, but you may think yourself righteous in the service of him. But you should not be trusting of the Changed One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as your view deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. Shush! My legs were... Ah! I will have to read that in a minute. I can't. Suddenly I've just kind of forgot how to do a roll. Do you mind? Okay, right. Whew. My health's back, thank goodness. That was a bit rude throwing that straight on me. Right, all I had done was 6 hours. Left foot on to hell now, right knee and leg want a divorce, lots of pain. That sounds like you might need to elevate your leg and get some ice on it, maybe, to try and reduce that swelling down. Do you have an allergic reaction, or been bit by something? Bird! Did I get it? Oh, I hit the bird. I didn't get anything for it. Okay. Tarot card, please. Oh well. Give me something good. Please. Enemies will drop 2 times or further. Overall weapon damage increase. Gimme. No chronic issues. Oof. It's okay. I'm trying to think chronic leg issues and my brain's not doing. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that little throw. I mean, it is a throw. By the way, I hope it clears up. My usual go-to is ibuprofen and paracetamol when things get swollen when they shouldn't be. If things are swollen when they should be, then it's usually in for a good time. You ever say something and immediately regret it? Increased chance to spawn better chests. Rubby Lacket's foot. Lucky Rabbit's foot. Doing this 8 10 years, still don't know what it is. Oof. Okay, buy a follower. Okay. I still don't know what the cat is, but I know that's the... I don't know what these mean. Right, let's go this way. If it's full price at 50, I'm not going to buy it. You must hunger muchly. Have this one on the house. Oh! Julmaron. Thank you. Free follower. What's wrong with it? What did you do to it? Did you spit on it? Nice. Free follower, best follower. Onward. Okay. That one. My go-to is not getting enough sleep and smoking devil's lettuce. Fuck. Is that going to be a fungulus? It might be a fungulus. It could be a flesh mad. It could be anybody. Ooh. I mean, I hope it is a fungulus, but I shan't lie. If it doesn't end up being a fungulus, it will be funny. But I was the bee last time. You were the bee? What do you mean you were a bee last time? This is the first time I played it. I keep seeing a half a heart and thinking I've, you know, taken damage. Wait, that might have been someone else. Yeah, this is the first time I played it. Wasn't me. Surprising anybody actually wants to be part of my cult with how I've been performing. Okay. Traitor's Razor. I want this. I have better luck with daggers than I do with the axes. I can't wait until the followers start dying so we can keep beating out on the fungulus. Oh, Neo. Alright, 10% chance of gaining heart when killing an enemy. Receive double health when healing. We're coming up towards the end. So I think I want that one this time. Don't forget you can donate to the cult. Okay, time to finish this week's Nightwave. There. Hello? Fish! Fish! I did not know it was fishing. Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. There ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. What is that, you say? Let me show you. Fish! Pilgrim's Passage unlocked. Actually, manga time. Fair enough. Why is this? We've got a mustache under a fin with a mouth on his head. That's interesting. See? Now get out of here. No fish for me. Well, no fishing for me. I stole his fish. Ooh, gimme. Give me. Gimme. Get an extra half up. Nice. Okay. Follower. The worm. It is hungry. It feeds. It partakes of our flesh, but this is the price for safety. For that we gladly give is all we have. Okay, I feel like I read that wrong, but maybe I didn't. Stuck on the altar. Sucks to be that bad. Do I take damage in this stuff? No. Okay, that's good to know. Roll by slashing. False never trust flesh. But could sacrifice flesh. Just kill them at a home. Okay. So we should have pretty much a guaranteed Fungulus now. Should. Don't think I can backtrack, can I? Actually, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Let's get out of here. Give me your devotion. Also give me a stone. Thank you. Okay. I think we can better. I don't know how I feel about this ranged weapon still, though. Okay, so... Bane Dagger 3. More damage. Chance of pointing enemies. Let's back enemies. Let's go for this one. Or not. Recycle. Thank you. New tarot card. What you got for me this time, buddy? Curse consumes 25. Let's go for heart, shall we? Try and idiot-proof myself a little. Actually, I probably should cut everything down just in case I might get a health thingy. Again, can you get hearts from grass? I know I got hearts from something earlier. I don't know what it was. But I did get something. Oh, how many? Goodness. Ah, full health as well. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I missed anything? No. I think I'm getting there. Okay. Big boss. Flesh is a good sacrifice, but beware. The flesh consumes. I consume the flesh! Eek. Oh. Right. I'm not looking forward to this. Well. Fleshy. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Oh dear. I don't like this. Oh, hello. Well. Oh, and ads as well. Just what I needed. stunning, apparently. Okay, Leshy boy. Cool. Okay. See if there's anything in these skulls around here. So he does a spitch. Oh, just nothing in the skulls. You gonna do the speech? Nope. Big slash. I feel like I might be playing it overly cautious, but I feel like that might be better. Come on, set up an S. Okay, I can't pause any of that. Where to go? Yangi! Woo! Spicy! Hello. No, no, no. Naughty, bad. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Oh. This is a really bad time to get a very itchy nose. Fastest scratch in the West. Okay. Got you up, Spanky boy. No. No, 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 no. No, rude. Yangy. Very, very angy. Any hearts we have? Rude. I'm actually getting hit by the face rolling there. That's one angry worm, you're not wrong. Hopefully, if I don't do anything too dumb. Hey, it's one dead to worm too. See no evil, achievement unlocked. Ooh, that's squishy. Heart of a heretic. You have taken the beating of a heart of a heretic. Beating heart of a heretic. Red crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in your temple to unleash the true power of the red crown. Interesting. I think I got a fair few bones in that too. I really don't know why I'm stuck in like frowny mode today. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Trophy. Nice. Hello. Carved of wood. Got another tombstone-y thing I've already got the name of. Can I harvest the flesh? Oh, hello. So just by fluke happened to be a bone under there. I think there was. There we go. Heretics defeated! When's the non-believers? A necklace too. No fish. Angry worm defeat. Or lax feet. Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. What is a shepherd without a flock? So, just some dude. Unemployed. Hey, look at everybody coming up to celebrate. They're all so happy. I'm not happy to just press the wrong button though. Alright, let's go check out the fishing spot then. Berries. Gimme. More berries. Can you let me some berries? What's this? Oh no! I don't want to do that. You animal form your followers can take. Ah. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Just get all this. Thank you. Hey, Hoga, thank you for the head pat. Right. Ow! Not so much thank you for the splash. Hello, fishy man. Oh, look what the tide dragged in. What are you just standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not the only one. I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. You could be. Fish. Fish. Oh, okay. It's one of... Oh. Gotta keep the hook in the green by tapping. Yay, I caught grass. Not so useless after all. I just caught grass. I would consider that fairly useless. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasure in my time. Things like a fish like me, a fisherman like me, has no use for. But you, well, you look like you like valuable things. I do like shiny. Well, these waves look some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived. And I've been trying for years. If you can snag them, these treasures are yours. Fisherman is secretly Popcat. He's making popping noises as he's talking. Catch me a crab, a lobster, an octopus, and a squid. Take this as a gesture of good faith between two non-fish friends. I do like fish. Enemies have a chance to drop fish. I believe Zora is lurking with a chronically bad headache. I'm not going to fish in the moment. I do want to see what's over here. I do want to go back. Who dares enter our sacred house of light? Apologies. It's just the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship, and the ship keeps sinking on the rocks. No ships means no new pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only our leader was here, she would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late at night. We begged her not to go, for we all knew of the teeth and the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light. Fix the lighthouse. Okay. Shadows of light. Really? You guys don't know about burning logs? Really? Well. Unlock the crown ability from the altar at the temple. Let's go do that. Let's head home to our little camp. Get our new follower. Let's see if we get a fungulus. Oh, is it still before midnight? Can I wake everybody up for a sermon? No, it's the next day. I mean, everybody's up. I might as well do the sermon now. Quick sermon. Give me your devotion. It's interesting how sometimes the colours just randomly change. Okay. Light of the Devout. Increase the starting level weapons. Oh, yes. Okay, so there's a reason to not hurry through the crusade. It's just try and get more of these unlocked. So you have better weapons when you start up. Flesh, get yourself in that listing. We need you. Flesh feeding manga. Okay, so crown. When killed on a crusade, run for the first time, sacrifice follower. Once a day, eat a meal to receive a heart. Focused whilst on crusade, run to instantly return to the base. Focused whilst on a crusade, run to instantly return to the base. I kind of am tempted for that one because I know I'm going to get my butt kicked a lot. I don't know if this counts as not getting martyred and whatnot. Automod held him. I'm not surprised that word got blocked. I'm gonna keep it blocked so it doesn't go up in the going to go up on the board eventually. In other words, screw Fungulus. I am going to be doing a follower thing in a minute, which means on screen, if you're on the PC, you can apply to be a follower. You can be one of my cults. You can be one of my followers on here. But poor old Fungulus has had such terrible luck. He is, no. Love you, Fungulus. It's far. You'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. In fact, no, Flashmat, you know what I'm on about. You were a bee earlier. You said yourself. Omnipresence. You have unlocked a new crown ability. Focus while on a crusade round to instantly return to the base. Alright. I've also got one of these. Sustenance, afterlife, worship, law and orders. I have a feeling I'm going to go for law because I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, what? Unlocks the murder follower action. A simple solution to many problems, but some followers may find this upsetting if they're awake to witness it. Okay, so murder in the night. An ascend follower ritual. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you can ascend a follower spirit to a higher plane of existence. All followers gain loyalty. Oh, so if I've got a dissenter, I can pull them in, ascend them up, and then I get loyalty from everybody else for doing it. Here's the thing. Do I want to do murder, or do I want to... Or do I want to send people? I do like murder. Any thoughts, chat? I'll have a quick swig. Murder or ascend? Ascend, I feel like might be better because we can profit off killing someone. I mean, ascending someone if they start misbehaving. I'd murder, but I'd say ascend as flesh murder. Yeah. But murder isn't a ritual, so I can do murder whenever. That's what I'm like. But then I've got bodies to deal with. I see what happens. I feel like I'm gonna go with send. It's gonna bite me in the butt, I know. Rituals galore. Rituals for everything. There we go. Doctrine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Okay. Sermon. I thought I'd already done a sermon. Must have ticked over. Vampiric weapons. Vampiric weapons have a chance to heal the wielder using the life force of a slain foe. They'll appear on your... That sounds good, doesn't it? Curse the occultist. 3 new curses. I get hit a lot, okay? I'm not good at this game. I mean, I'm doing okay. I just send because it gives you an easy way to get rid of all the followers. It does. It does. There we go. Everybody looks happy. They're just a little bit hungry. Right. Poop cleanup. Oh, wait. No, first. Follow time! Please, spare me. Oh, Neo, I will talk to you in a moment. I'm sorry, Neo. I got a raffle. Okay. I know there's at least one person in the chat who wants to participate. Just you participating. Alright, I have another stick of my water. And my water's running out fast. What time is it? Oh goodness, we've been live for 3 hours already. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, that's the swig of water I had. I have a feeling I picked up another follower as well. Either way, let's see if Fungulus... Oh wait, no. I got ads, dang it. I'll wait until the ads are up. In fact, I'm gonna have to wait till somebody to let me know when the ads are over. Can I bring up my own stream? That would help, wouldn't it? Because I'm not able to see. Oh, back ads. I've just gone into my stream manager and I can join my own raffle. I'm not going to, but that would be funny. Right, let's get back. Back from ads. Right, let's end the raffle. Flesh Mad, welcome to the cult. Welcome to the cult, Flesh Mad. Oh, okay. I'm fairly sure I've got another cultist after this one. But Lord have mercy. Father of the Darkness, what has happened? There we go. Flesh Mad loves being ill. And gains face and getting better sleeping quarters. Right. There we go. I'm fairly sure we got another one. There we go. Matching red shirt as well there, Flesh Mad. You are on prey. Guys, I'm busy. Hobbs. Neo, no. No. I'm trying to indoctrinate. You're gonna have to wait. Flock of many. Convert me to your cult. Come on, Fungulus. Come on. Let's get you in there. The thing is, I keep looking to see like there's one on there, and I'm really scared to hit go. Fully, I'm not doing it. I mean, no, I'm not doing it. No, no. You had me pause for a second there. There we go, we got him. It took 3 hours. And 13 or like, it's gonna be like 10 or something followers now. We finally got a Fungulus. It's gonna be a narwhal. I was tempted to join. I'm not that mean, no. I'm not that mean. Also, I'd hate to end the stream without Fungulus being in the cult after his luck today. There we go. Finally, we have a Fungulus. There we go. Isn't he happy little narwhal? He is cynical and sickly. Really? Oh dear. There we go. Right, there we go. Finally, we have our little narwhal in the group. Okay. Fungulus, you will worship. Okay, okay. I am in high demand. Speak to Neo. Neo's been waiting the longest. Excuse me, leader. Some creatures are here, seeking shelter within our cult, and they are sick. Should we let them join? If I decline, I lose faith, so I guess more to accept at a later date. That's interesting looking for it. And what does... Oh, actual Hobbs, not the fake Hobbs. Yeah, because this place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Okay, it's not that bad. What are you on about? Just a couple of poops knocking around. Apparently this place is now suddenly gross. Where? What? Why? Why what? What did I do? Well, why what? Oh, apparently all the beds are broken. I'm down with sickness. Oh. I'm down with a fungus. So if it's why that's still random traits. Okay, I need 1 bed before bedtime or they're gonna get angry at me. The next thing I need to do is probably get the better beds. Can I go back down this way? Oh, that was a mistake. So I can get one in here. Gets weird down here. That's gonna bug me. Right, these can go. Get the better, yeah, get the better beds now. Okay, then again. Let's head in look after you guys. Go. Right. Interact. Blessing. One for Varrock. One for Zeno. at his tasty face. I am worthy. I knew you could did it. You truly are divine. I picked up poop, Hobbs. There wasn't even that much. But I'm glad you approved of my poop picking skills. There you go. Nice queen. Still don't think you're a spy. Oh, is that all that is? That's a little white stuff. Spray me with your white face! Do you ever say something and immediately regret it? That's one of these moments. I was about to say stuff, but then I really quickly changed my mind. Alright, false prophet, what are you doing? I need your white stuff. Fungus? Did I just bless you already? I did. Ignoring. I know I haven't blessed Hillbilly. There we go. I haven't blessed Earthfang. Somebody trying to get my attention. There we go. I don't want to accept a new follower just yet. I think I might leave that pending till next stream. I've got enough of you buggerlugs running around. Oh, great. Not busy. I guess. Inspiration. Oh, hang on. I can level up again already. I need a lumberyard, I think. And I'm going to have to get the stone thingy next too. Get it? Oh, so close. I think I've done this one. It's not ticked overnight, has it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I do a ritual? On cooldown. Aha! One ritual at your temple. Okay. We have no mischief yet. We have no mischief, so no need to ascend anybody quite yet. However, we need to feed people. Grass bowl, meatball, fish. Tastes better than it looks. That's good to know. Stingy meal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some food in. Because goodness, you guys hungry? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I might have to get the scarecrow soon. And at least get the farming plot going. I probably should get some more of these up. Just in general. Poop in here. So are you all starving just yet? There we go. Can I put any seeds in here? I cannot. Okay. New huts we can build. I'll have to wait. I need wood. And I need some of this. I'm gonna have to, oh my goodness. I knew my cooking wasn't great, but geez, guys, that's a bit of an overreaction, huh? Yeah, I'm going to go gather out some resources. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 beds. That's 2 new thingies I can do as well. Is it crown? I think it was crown, wasn't it? Was it doctrines? No, it was doctrines. Okay. Oh no, it's here. That's a lot of white stuff. Do I not do that here? No, on cooldown, so I can't do it today. Well, I guess there's only one thing for it. I think we need to crusade. So, wood and stone, huh? What's all this about? Rakshasa. Hello, you have so many mouths to feed. You must need some seeds. You're kind of right. A cult leader is always good for business. So many hungry fires with growing. Oh yeah, I can just make some more crop plots. I can run back and do that. I'll just set up here, and if you're in need of crops, you know where I am. You don't mind, do you? I mean, seed shop. Okay, well, I don't need seed. Anybody over here? I can't catch these spiders. Foods. Okay, let me go plant some crops before I carry on any further. Nope. Because I kind of forgot I could just put some more of these down. Not allowed to put them in here. This is going to be my crop area over here, I think. I know people who probably played this game already know how the buildings work, and it's just me just kind of like botching it entirely. I mean, it's fine. I don't, stop trying to knock that tree down. What did I do to you? More stuff. Can you let them give him a chance? Nice. Nice. 8 out of 10 totem contributions. What do we get at 10? Just out of curiosity, if anybody knows. What did the tree do to me, you ask? It wouldn't leave me alone. Yo, farming simulator. What's this say? Here godly blood was spilled. Here did death no longer wish to wait. Okay. Let's go back here and see what happens. It's farming simulator. I need the berry! You guys hungry? I can't let you go hungry. I'm not that mean. I want the squirrel. Winds of change blow. Dost thou sense it? Around us the world creaks and turns. Before it stood immobile, motionless, centuries grow rust. Now Leshy hath fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin their first fight anew to presume power. You should not find them so easily dispatched. Okay, so now I'll come back here. It's going to be harder. Got it. I'm going to read this before I smash it. Entering lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Come at me, bro. I should have probably read what I did. I've got a fleshy sword and a death sweep. Okay. I suppose I can go fishing as well for food, can't I? Oh, really? Get off the spike! I hate the axe so much. Oh, I took so much damage in such a little time. This is fine. Give me them hearts. This game says flesh too much. It's a cult. I'd be surprised if it didn't. I love that fleshy goodness. Ow. Oh, that's so slow. Oh, I need hearts already. Ooh, what's this? Perfectly placed pattern. Oh, shush. There's nothing wrong with my phrasing. It's perfectly fine. I'm just jealous of my fleshy good. I hate myself so much for saying that sentence. Wait, where we go? You see double health when healing. Increase best chests. I should be able to just... Ah, left trigger gets me out of here. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I picked the one where you can just teleport one out when I get too spooked. An extra life. Thank you. How can be jealous when you are aerodynamic? Thank you, glitch. Fungulus. Word. Hard. If I go this way, I can go there and get stone. Give me the stone, boy! There you go. That helps. I don't know what this one with the card is, so we're about to find out. Get an extra half up. Steel power. Oh. Where can I go? Where am I? Can I leave? Oh, I regret clicking on that. In fact, can I just nope out this battle with teleport? Because I do not want to be fighting Leshy again. Okay. No, I cannot seem to be using it right now. I'm trying. Attack awfully. Okay. Hard mode Leshy now. Yeah, I'm pressing left trigger, nothing's happening, so I can't. Oh, no! Ow, ow, ow! Fire arc! Ow. I'm gonna smack it really hard. Oh goodness. Nope, 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 nope. I just can't do it. No, why do I suck so hard? Freaking minion. Oh, do a little bit of health, buddy. Ah. Just in case I see anything up there. Oh, rude. I was too afraid to move during that AoE there. 'Cause just, I know I'm gonna roll into it. I'm really good at rolling into AoEs like that. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a tight one. Oh no! Dang it! Ah, re. Oh, I regret clicking on that thing so hard. At least I got my one piece of wood. Is that the Kool-Aid? Oh, my floor's gonna be so angry. Yeah, I know. The cult will continue to grow. I know you're not mad, you're just disappointed. Ah! All that for some pesky wood. Wrong button? I suppose there was wood down here I could farm up. Rip doodle. I've never proclaimed to be good at games. Not once. I will, however, persevere nevertheless. I just don't want to play it in journalist mode. Thanks for the supportive banana to the face. Flashback. Got berries. We got quite a lot of stone. I think what we need to get is the wood farm going. More than anything else. I think once we've got like a wood farm being with passive wood being produced, I feel a bit healthier. Can I get this tree? So I find out that I still haven't got enough. I wonder if Brettow's got any. I don't want to go back home. They're gonna be angry. They're like, you're no priest of ours. You're no cult leader. You failure. Not that I've heard that one before. Might have heard that one before. Right. Let's go up to the Lonely Shack, see if there's any wood we can gather up here. And then I'll go show my embarrassed face back down. It doesn't look like there is actually, is there? Oh, berries. Who's Shack at the end? Is it Shack? Hello. Yes, thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you've granted me what I most desire. Peace. As I have taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game, or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch to be sure. But now I retire, I'm free to enjoy myself. Okay. Fair enough. Then again, I suppose if I made this game look easy and I never died, it wouldn't be very interesting for you guys to see. Right. Let's go clear up poop. That's a lot of poop. I hope we get toilets because dear me. Yeah, I know, Varrock. I'm working on it. Come on. You're not above cleaning it up yourself, you know. There we go. There's probably like a mystery poop somewhere. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of birds. Lightless contributed to the cult. Thank you. I think I had a little bell in game for that as well. I'll take a dump where I want, thank you. No, it wasn't a criticism about where you were dumping, it was you complaining about there being one on the floor. I was doing my best, okay? It's not like I'm deliberately feeding you stuff that's gonna make you crap yourself. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Kind of. Okay, we're just chilling and vibing. I think that's literally all everybody's doing is just vibing at the moment. Are you sure? We are one totem contribution off of getting a totem. Well, getting off the thing. I don't know what we're gonna get. Okay. I feel like I need a scarecrow. Try and protect our crops because you need the food. Okay. Collect. Oh. Yes, got another one too. What else are we gonna get down in this level? I'm not really interested in demonic summonings. Stone mine, we don't need stone too much, but we're probably gonna need it at some point. I wonder if we get an offering stash here, if we'll get wood and stuff from there. We are gonna need a stone mine at some point though. I'll prioritize that. There we go. Oh, unlocked. Refinery. Okay, can we build? I'm just gonna take all my dang wood. Right, there we go. Okay, I think everybody's kind of like sleeping on the side over there, so I'm gonna put the wood thingy here. Next to this tree. Okay, yeah, I need more wood there. Let's build a stone one as well. Just need 2 wood. Can make a farm section. Allows followers to water nearby crops. That would help. That's one. Okay, I don't really need. I'll get back to it. For now, summon time. Everybody doesn't seem too cross at me for failing at my last mission. Maybe they're happy because they knew at the end of the day I was just trying to get wood for them. Curse the Horde. 3D curses will appear in Crusades. Nice. Okay. Now, crown. Can I do this today? I can. Today, I think, let's go Afterlife. Is this for them or for me? Belief in sacrifice, belief in afterlife. Okay. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice trait plus 20 faith when another cult member is sacrificed. All cult members will gain the belief in afterlife and only lose 5 faith when a follower dies instead of minus 20. Let's go for the belief in sacrifice. I feel that's better choice too. Because we've got the Ascension, and I wonder if the Ascension counts as a sacrifice. You have declared doctrine as imbued your followers with a new trait. This trait will appear to all members of the cult and will change their faith if affected by events. Hey, thank you for the contribution to the cult's tome. So let's go and have a see what that does. Rituals. I could sacrifice Hobbs now. I can't do one of these yet. Again, what's our faith looking like at the moment? I don't think it's too bad. All cult members will be... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's okay. I think I'll be happier once I get fed, which is fair. Right. I'm ignoring you. Yes, Queen, let's say hello to you and give you your blessings. There you go for Flesh Mad. I think the more devoted you are, the less the faith goes down. If I fuck up, excuse my language. Right, I also need to get people working on those things in a minute. Oh, they're building at the moment. There's another reason not to have much of a larger cult, because goodness, this would take all day if you had like 20 people. By the time you finish blessing some, you're going to end up having to do the daily ceremony and stop blessing another. Oh, Neo. Explode with your love. Oh, and give me a thingy. Let's help you guys finish this so I can actually get to Hillbilly, Hops and whatnot. Who have I got? Fang. Oh, you can have my blessing. Hobbs the false blockfoot. Right. That's hillbilly again. Oh. There you go. I think that's everyone. Get this built. Recruit sick followers too. I will eventually. Then again, if I don't do it, won't it count as a loss? Okay. Oh, they're automatically doing it. Perfect. Right, collect totem reward. Do 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 do. Hey, thank you. 28 stone. Bloody hell. That is actually really useful. Super useful. Thank you so much. So that's what it does. It can give me resources or something if it lands on a Twitch. I wonder what that was. Right, let's feed you gits. What do we got? Pumpkin soup. And some basic berry bowls. I might just sacrifice somebody just so we don't have to feed so many mouths. Goodness. Everybody's so hungry. There we go. No, I was wondering if I could build that chat. Any more poop? People poop in their pants over here? Use that way as well. I wonder how large the area this is. I'm almost tempted by this just to get people watering, but I think I'm keeping on top of the watering just fine. I'm just kind of pondering. Now, I've got another 20 minutes. I think that's enough time to do another quick run. Let's try the new area. Or I could go back into the other one and maybe try not get my butt kicked by Leshy again. In before Fungulus gets sacrificed. Last one in, first one out. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go for this one. I know not to teleport now because it'll just take me to the boss straight at the end. Yeah, left trigger is not working. Why can I not? Okay, that explains it. Okay, main menu. Okay, back. Settings. Nope. There we go. Don't know what happened there, but there we go. It doesn't matter. Tempest Gauntlet. Set a deadly spike gloves. Weak at first, but devastating on a complete combo. Okay. Lamb got claws? Question mark? Oh, and a goop. Oh god, these are weak as all hell. More wood. I think what I'm going to deliberately do is not complete this round of levels on the basis that it gives me an easier level to farm for materials. Is that cheaty? Probably. But then again, I kind of... Gosh, these suck. I thought I hated the axe. They're like a dagger. You need to dodge around, but you can't get a combo off when you're dodging. Not that I'm very good at dodging, but you get my point. Okay, extra hard. Okay, tarot card, please. Aeris and Molatus. Ad Mortium Inimicus. Yes, I need the hearts. Get over here. Who are you? Bit rude of me to turn up into his house and say who are you, but you get my point. He sounded like Minecraft Steve originally before they changed it to the, you know, just ouch noise. Anybody played Minecraft that long ago? Paths. I thought they said pants and I was really confused. Hang on, I think I know how to fix my face. And it was this easy in real life, huh? Maybe not. I'm gonna have to look at my my face tracking. I don't have to recalibrate it, but I might have to. It's gonna think that my normal face is grumpy. Maybe I am grumpy, I just don't realise. Yes, stone. A bed has collapsed. Oh. Ah, that's where all my wood went before. That's why we need to upgrade. Thank you for flowers. Right, don't click on it this time. If it turns into a portal, don't click on it. Right, wood. Wood and food. So that way, then that way, then that way. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Give me wood. Might not get the grass. Guess not. There you go. Right, hang on, now I need devotion, don't I? Stone. Realised I dropped something as I nipped out of there. Let's head back in. Don't click on the portal. Portal bad. Interesting. Okay. Tarot. Ah, I wonder. Half heart or whole heart? Screw me. Gimme. Yeah. I'm surprised if they happen to be in the area when you let off that large AoE. It's not so bad. If I can hit him, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Right, sweet. Actually, I really need to get a drink shortly. I've only got like a little bit of water in my bottle left. Oh, is that boss? It is. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm stuck on the rock. I can't move. Oh my goodness. That was a bit... Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Oh, I missed a room, apparently. Either way. See? Auto-aiming missile, huh? Oh, I just realised I could only get one. Never mind. Oh no, I didn't miss a room. You are lacking, so do drinkies. I'll have to do drinkies in a bit. I'm going to get foods. Or not. And I'm going to teleport back home. It's 1:45 at the moment, so it's pretty dang late, so I should think about heading to bed shortly anyway. That my throat's giving out again. Kelsey Breeze. Currently got those ultra strong what are they called? I genuinely can't remember what they're called right now. Lozenges from Lemsip. Strepsils. Stage 3. I did have some leftover Strepsils. Oh, lozenges. Sorry, I used to have the little antibiotics and once upon a time. I can't double back, can I? Nope. Let's see if this loses me any faith. Escape! Oh, it takes some of your stuff too. Does count as a death. Cheeky. Might as well try it out lashing anyway then. Alright, I might. Hello, Ice Queen, what's up? I feel my bones creaking and my sight fading, yet my heart sings, no adjustment, my life in your service, O mighty lamb. Oh, I got my first oldie. It's an Ice Queen. More wood. More stone. Gosh. Oh, that's new. Hello. I was trying to click on the thingy. Oh, really? One? Can I? Yes, there we go. Do daily blessings. I don't think anybody's going to explode with love for me today, though. Oh. Hey, hillbilly. There's nothing to eat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you to eat. I meant to try and give you a blessing. Oh. Take my blessing! Have I blessed you? Yes, I have. False prophet! Ooh! Oh. Just, but not quite. Interact. Blessing. Everybody's gonna get really close, but nobody's actually gonna give me a point. Oh, there's enough points in it now, though. Oh. And Hobbs, come back. Yay! That's Fungulus exploding with love. Divine inspiration unlocked. I also need to prepare some beds and stuff. Okay, earthing. Oh. Thank you. I thought it was a Hobbs that saw run up here. I was mistaken. Where is Hobbs? There he is. Being a good bean. Is someone trying to get my attention? No, it is chatting. Oh, goodness me. By the way, this has been a really fun game. It takes a lot for me to commit to actually pre-ordering a game because I'm very, very, very dubious of any pre-orders that come out. I'm really glad I did with this one. It's been nearly 4 hours and it's completely flown by. It's been great fun, even though RNG has cursed some of you this evening. Hopefully, when I get to play this next, it won't be quite so bad. I think some of the next stream, so it's probably going to be Warframe. It'd be nice to drag Hobbs along. I wanted to give him an evening off, especially considering he's been doing so many streams recently. Also, if my brain decided to completely push on me, it meant it didn't matter too much. I'm going to clean up. I've just seen the state of the place. Everybody's pooping their pants. Stop! Stop pooping! Okay. Got some decent berries as well. Right, water this. Let's quickly run around and pick up all the poop. I guess that means I can fertilize, right? Alright, whose beds are broken? Prepare the bed. Just in time for the time, actually. There we go. How do you break a roll mat? That's what I want to know. Catch a spider. Gotcha. Come here. Gotcha. worth it. Don't worry, Vark. I will do the drinkies. There you go. Do I have like a decaf tea before bed? Or do you think I should just get some water? I really drink tea with my throat, but I like tea. Saw a spider here somewhere. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? You can't hide from me. There you are. I think that's all the poop I can find at the moment. Plant the poop. Apparently, there's a spider here. And just water. Ah, can't have you falling in again too soon. I am very good at getting ill. It's not intentional. Right, let's go for an offering statue. Let's get something fun. Though I probably should next get the burial pit. I don't... Tabernacle. See that? What? I might cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't want to bury ice cream. We've only had it for one stream. Okay. So we can upgrade. Upgrade to a more stable shelter which will collapse less often. Does it give them more faith if they're in one of these? Scarecrow. Costs so much. What's the area of these? Oh my goodness, it's quite a large area. So if I put it here would be a good spot. Or I could just bite the bullet and do a whole new farm over here. What do you reckon? Actually, can you even... Yeah. Can you even demolish old buildings? Statue with... where followers can leave offerings in your honor. And just flowers. X, edit building. Oh, I can just move. Well, that's good to see. Okay. Will it remove the crops? That's the question. Okay, first things first, need to feed everybody. There we go. Didn't need quite so much food today. Salmon! Give me your faith! You can get the firefly. Oh, can you get the firefly? Now that's good to know. It took me a moment to realise what we were talking about, Airfang. There was a bit of a delay on my end. Brain ping. Hearts of the faithful. Apparently gain half a heart. More curses. I think I'm gonna go this one first. Nice. I will probably claim the others at some point. Oh. Hey. Ooh, crown. Oh, new doctrine. Okay. Sustenance. Possessions. Let's go for worship this time. What makes a virtuous follower? Faithful trait. All cult members will gain the faithful trait, generating devotion 15% faster. All cult members will gain the industrial talents and increase work speed by 15%. I think this one. I'm also worried about which speed you work at. As long as you have faith in your hearts. It makes you tastier as well if I don't stress you out. See, you all seem to approve. Let's get this ticked off. I don't like when you pick up a new thing and then suddenly you're just stuck with the little notification. Yeah, I don't really need to do a faith ritual at the moment though, do I? But then again, I could do my first ascension. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you can ascend a follower's spirit to a higher plane of existence. All followers then gain loyalty. I think I am going to ascend Ice Queen before she passes away. So instead of ending up in the dirt, cold and damp. She will ascend to a righteous plane with our god and become one with the spirits. At least I think that sounds nicer, at least. Nothing to do with the loyalty it gains me. Honest. Okay. Okay. Member for 13 days, age 41. See, I think it's the same age, but doesn't count as being as old as Ice Queen, which is interesting. So I need to sacrifice the false god at some point, but with Ice Queen being older and possibly going to die soon, we shall ascend you to the heavens. Aww. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. No. Ice Queen, I'm so sorry. Hey, I got follower mage. I feel a bit bad. Oh no. And then there were 9. Let's go fix the beds again. Let's just go put the beds together. Oof. I did it with the best intentions. Let's repair some of these beds. Can I just put these over the broken ones? I can. Let's not repair broken beds. Just when they break, we'll upgrade them. Oh, Ice Queen, I'm so sorry. That's... Oh, come on. A little funny. It's just a little funny. Oh, Hobbs has seen things. I think, let's get these built. I think I need a break. I think I've seen things after that. Oh. Goodness. Kate, if you're still watching, I love you. Honest. I'm so sorry. Oh. I feel really bad now. Right, Hobbs, get back here. False prophet. Thank you. Another piece for the doctrine. I think on that note, though, we have now been live for almost 4 hours. I need to go get some water, as the hydrates came in from Varrock and suggestion from Urfang. But thank you ever so much for joining me this evening. This has been a really fun game. I'm really looking forward to getting to play this some more. And I will be uploading the series onto YouTube too. What I'll probably do is in 2-hour chunks. Hello? Is somebody shouting at me? No, they're not shouting at me. Either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Let's figure out who to raid to. Let's have a look-see. Because for some reason the stream deck's not working, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Boot up my... Aha, now I've tabbed up it. Let's boot this up. In fact... While that's loading, I'm gonna do it smart. Save. Wait. I'll try to. It's crashed. Why? Why you crash? Yeah, let's move on to the screen for the meantime. Right, who have we got that is online that we can go and pester? I mean, raid. Totally not pester. I mean, if Ice Queen's live, maybe I could raid her if she's about. Nope. We got a patchwork beanie. Oh, got Lord Ixodi's live, actually. We haven't raided Ixodi in a very long time, have we? Yeah, I'm going to say, let's raid Lord Ixodi, because we have not pestered that bean in a long time. So let's type /raid, if I can spell it. Lord Ixodi. There you go. The raid has been created. Once again, thanks so much for joining me this evening. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you for tagging along. Thank you for being my followers. I'm sorry, Ice Queen. I sacrificed you to the old god and mangled your body by accident. I genuinely didn't think that was going to happen. I thought that was a nice option of the two. I was sadly mistaken. Either way, it's been fun. I hope to see you guys soon. I should be streaming again, if not tomorrow or Wednesday, then I will definitely be live again by Thursday. Technically, Tuesday, Wednesday is my day off. All hail Cthulhu! On that note, I'll see you guys later. You take care. Bye!